I guess.
Yeah, so yesterday, did you see what I sent to Pet Pics?
With the basset hound.
With the basset hound?
Yes.
Yeah, so I actually muzzled that dog because he was freaking the rest of the dogs out.
Aww.
Yeah, so giving it to Black Canary's son, who might get her screamy power, is a good idea.
Yeah.
It was funny though, because like I muzzled him, and he was like, he cried a little bit like during the bath, but otherwise he was fine. And then I took off the muzzle as I was about to take him out of the tub, and he just let out one long bray as if he had been holding it in.
Literally that Simpsons clip. You have the right to remain silent. I choose to waive that right. Logan's like, okay, bud, you're done with your bath. You can take the muzzle off now. Thank you.
I love dogs.
Dogs are so stupid.
Yeah.
Hound dogs are so funny.
So Logan, I like how the only thing you DM'd me when you were like freak out was the word Banch.
Banch. No, not your friend Banch. Fake.
Quag 4. Sorry. Thank you again, Sam.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Sam.
Here we go.
I've actually felt a lot better ever since we kind of left those servers. Feels nice.
Oh yeah. And we are live, by the way. I don't know if I told you.
Leave sooner.
Hello, stream chat. Do you want to hear the tea about yesterday? No, you don't.
Let's not talk about the tea. It's just gonna be a nice chill day.
Yes.
The long and short of it is we left a server that was causing us some emotional problems.
Oh. That's not good.
Yeah, but it's good. It's fine that everybody jumps.
It's good. It's fine.
It'd be good.
Save it for after stream, so.
Yes.
Why did my mic cover fall off?
Oh no, Logan.
Your what?
Your mic cover.
His mic cover.
No, Logan, your mic.
Remember when you found out, like, you looked at your mic cover and you're like, has Moss been chewing on it?
Yeah.
I still think about that. I'm like, I would also chew on it.
Blah, 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 talking, then you just kind of stopped and went, are those spikes?
Like chewing on the pop filter?
Logan, please show this to the stream as well.
No, not the pop filter, like the cover that goes over the mic, because it's made out of foam and Moss likes foam.
Oh.
Yeah. Look at this. So apparently the fucking Washire RP tips that gave terrible tips was like, I guess, don't romanticize vampires, and somebody just blacked that out and was like, romanticize vampires. They're meant to be blood-sucking monsters. Romanticize, humanize them.
I'm sorry. Do you not know what?
Poetry.
Yeah, fucking Tumblr blackout poetry. Do you not know what that is? Did you forget what that was called?
Yeah, I guess.
Understandable.
Yeah, that Marshar RP tips thing is it's an absolute blast to read, but also very aggravating at the same time. So it's just like, you're just
I don't
pulling
know
my leg.
if it's a joke or not. But like, if it's not a joke, please get therapy. If it is a joke, satire requires a clarity of purpose lest it be mistaken for that in which it intends to criticize.
Yeah.
If it's a troll account, fuck you.
History really do be repeating itself because this is just Lily Orchard's fucking writing tips all over again.
My history teacher wasn't lying. History does be repeating itself.
Yeah.
History do be repeating.
I've never to be honest, I've never looked at Lily Orchard's fucking like like her writing tips before. I've seen memes of them, and I did try to watch a video of actual writers like reacting to them. So now I'm looking at them a bit, and friends to lovers is greater than enemies to lovers. I think I'm gonna fight this woman.
Friends to lovers, you mean just like, I don't know, like most natural progressions of a relationship? What's you good?
Maybe I want to see characters develop together.
Maybe I want to see the villain smooch the hero.
I don't know.
There's a lot. There's a lot wrong with her. Like, not just the writing tips thing, just in general. She's a very like,
I've heard.
ooh, avoid that.
Yeah.
If you're
So-
making a career, hire writers. I mean, I think everybody knows that. Always have writers for things you're doing. Romance trope, but gay is not an absolute rule to live by. Wait, I'm sorry. Hang on. I read the rest
Wait,
of
what?
this week.
Wait,
Hang on.
what?
Okay. The full tweet for this is romance trope but gay is not an absolute rule to live by. If She-Ra taught us anything, it's that gay Rayla was not actually an improvement. What the fuck?
What?
Does that
Aw.
mean?
Gay
What
rail.
the fuck
Oh,
does
what?
that mean?
Wah.
You're fucking
Wah.
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 What?
Wah.
What's
What does
I
it
haven't
say,
even
Anaya?
fucking watched She-Ra, and I know that's a load of shit.
Yeah, it's like, I don't think you actually watched She-Ra.
Okay, apparently she's saying like victims of abuse moving away from the negative impacts of their abuse, like Zuko, and becoming healthier isn't a redemption arc, but like it is though.
Yeah,
That
it
is-
actually is.
That is
though.
literally the
No.
definition.
That's the definition of a redemption arc!
That's the definition of a redemption arc.
I'm like baffled.
That's baffling.
I hate redemption arcs. What about this good redemption arc? No, that doesn't count.
That's not a redemption arc.
What's
I
up,
don't know what it
Moss?
is, but it's not a
Hi,
redemption arc.
Moss. I love you.
Hi, Moss.
Hi, Moss.
Who's adding me? Oh.
Oh. The same thing! Who's adding me? Oh.
It's me.
Yeah.
Moss, why are we looking me directly in the eye, my love?
Do they want you to draw the chill at your girl?
Probably. That's probably why they're looking directly at me.
Ooh, that they said you know. Don't be a coward.
I don't know if you're gonna get what you want this stream, babe.
Practice a little bit off stream, and then next stream you can draw it.
Yeah, I will try to do that.
What is going on?
Moss really wants me to draw a specific picture.
Moss, don't be a coward. The tie-dye Furby will remember this.
Moss!
Like we're all holding the Furby hostage.
That Furby's
Oh
like
my God.
$100-something anyways.
And you guys need to save.
Oh.
Sam.
I was gonna do the brackets because then it'd be like how Telltale game.
Haha, Telltale game, and then you messed
Wait.
it up. Oh.
I thought you had seen something like very not good, and then I looked up at the Twitch chat and saw what you did. Like, oh, that's
You
what
just
they're-
disappointed yourself.
Oh,
Oh.
Good choice, Sam.
I fell in the toilet.
Good choice. Ah.
Fucking.
I am
Hold
going
on.
to be a better writer than Lily Orchard ever was.
I'm pretty sure anybody is a better writer
You're
than
a very
ever was.
Soul. You're a very good writer, but that's not a high bar to clear.
I know.
Yeah,
I know,
being a
but I
better
still wanna
writer than
try.
Lily Orchard is
It's
not a high
is like,
bar.
I want to be a better artist than Rob Liefeld. Like, you're there.
Yeah.
Take the drink, you fucker.
Oh.
If you ever think your writing is shit, remember you're always better than Lily Orchard. And if you think your art is shit, remember you're better than Rob Liefeld and Ken Penders.
Like,
Yeah.
like
And
no
also, your
fucking
writing
joke.
is better than Ken Penders's too.
Your writing is also better than Ken Penders.
like no fucking joke, Logan. Like when you start actually sketching, just do a quick warm up figure sketch and just draw some not Rob Liefeld feet.
Some Pete's.
Yeah, just like first flex of the stream.
Just draw some
First
Pete.
flex of the stream. Draw Pete.
Draw some feet that aren't triangles. My my fucking chair has shipped.
Damn!
Oh no. Lily Liefeld.
Lily
Lily
Liefeld.
Liefeld.
I feel like that actually could be a character, like a comic book character.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. The characters like the ultimate. You have to write this and not this.
And
We're
also
not talking
don't,
about
also
this,
don't
or
draw.
this. We're talking
Or
about
this. If you write this, then you're a terrible person.
Oh my god.
I'm not over how like last night when we were like looking over those RP tips and we're like, yeah, no, enemies to lovers is immoral and bad. Me and D just went, okay, I guess we're like this now.
No, you went. It's like you would like. I guess
Oh,
we have to stop shipping Riddle Bat. And I went. I will die immoral.
I really went, we have to drop our ships now, D. Sorry, and you're like,
I will die.
Oh.
No,
you literally, you just like casually went no, and I was like, okay.
no. It's like no,
No.
no.
You can rip my enemies to lovers ships out of my fucking dead cold hands.
Yes.
I thought you said my Deadpooled hands.
His Deadpool hands. What is it?
Didn't you hear? I stole those.
They'll grow back.
I
took
stole
Wade-
Deadpool's hands.
You took Wade's hand.
It's fine. They'll just grow back.
Yeah, they'll just
Yeah,
go
it's
back.
fine.
It's fine.
He'll grow back. It's fine. Deadpool hands.
Deadpool.
My brain just went to the scene from the first movie, I think, where he's like, his
All
wrist-
dinosaurs.
It's like,
feed the T-Rex.
all dinosaurs fear T-Rex.
Because he tried punching Colossus and broke his wrist.
Twice.
And then he does like a flip kick. And breaks his leg.
His poor leg.
I love Wade so goddamn much. He is a
Yeah.
fucking
So fucking-
moron.
Come
He is
wait, it's
so
time to go talk to the professor. McAvoy Stewart.
Wait, question.
Yeah.
Does Deadpool count as a himbo, or is he too smart?
He's not
Are
Are
pretty.
we still on the starting
He's
Steam screen?
He's also not.
Yeah, we are.
He's a very like.
Yeah, we're
he's
still
a
on the
more like
starting
limber character.
He's
see.
strong. He's not
Pretty.
like big.
Like,
tough.
Yeah, in order to be
Yeah.
a himbo, you have to be conventionally attractive, or at least you have to be considered attractive. The whole point of Wade is that he's just not that.
He's also like.
The whole point of Wade is that he's with some
then
guy.
Answer me this: who in the X-Men universe counts as a himbo? Never
Uh,
Colossus.
Scott
Scott.
Summers.
I'm a
I
Colossus.
see.
Is-
look
I didn't
Colossus
disagree
now.
with you.
Wait, what
Yeah.
does Scott look like again?
Google him.
Hey, Cyclops.
Scott's
not
brother
big
Alex
enough.
is definitely a himbo.
Yeah. Hello. Oh, boss. Hello.
I'm Moss.
Hello.
Oh,
good-
bye, Moss.
Oh. Okay.
Boss.
Well, isn't like another qualifier for being a himbo mean you gotta be like a super big, strong, buff man?
No, not necessarily. I mean, like, to some people define it that way, but it's more of like you have to be attractive. You do have to be strong, but that does not necessarily mean buff. And you have to be dumb.
Where have all the
And
good
you also
men
had to be
gone,
sweet
and
and
where
kind.
are the
Yeah.
gods? Where's the street light hurt? I'm sorry.
Here's a good image of us discussing this stuff. It's-
Oh, hello.
You're not ready to himbo.
Not. I just heard out of him.
Yeah, whatever the fuck Moss
Did
just
anyone
said.
understand that?
Something out of him though.
Something
Alright.
out of himbo. Then voodoo.
Okay.
Okay.
So would Beast X-Men not count as a
No.
himbo then.
No, he's smart.
He is very intelligent.
He's like a very like.
Yeah, also somebody said that Nick Offerman could play Beast very well, and I'm like, I can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, no,
I can see it.
Beast
Oh,
is,
no, I
Beast
can
is
see
very
it.
I'd love
smart.
to hear Nick Offerman voice Beast once a day.
Fucking, who else would be a himbo? Sometimes Magneto in the comics feels like a himbo. He's not like stupid, but like sometimes his like ideas and tactics are dumb.
Yeah.
Like, sir,
I forgot
please.
I forgot we were talking about X-Men specifically. I was about to start saying other Marvel characters.
I mean, you can say other Marvel characters.
How do you make
How
do you make a Twitter moment?
Huh.
No.
Because
I don't know either.
I've been seeing people making Twitter
Look at it
moments.
and go, you're a moment now.
I've been seeing people making Twitter moments just to collect like their art in one little location, so people don't just have to
You
go
can make
through
a
their
list.
tag.
Ah! I don't know.
I've linked it in the voice chat, Logan.
Thank you so much.
Also, may I please read out a post? May I read out a post?
You may read it.
Yeah.
Okay. Out of Brawly or Vegeta, which one would dead name me? This is honestly the funniest ask. I'm laughing. Obviously, Vegeta dead names Goku all the time.
Well, okay. Well, yeah, but also like the first movie Broly has also dead named Goku.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
That's his
but-
thing. Kakarot!
Well, okay, yes, but he's also like he's not doing it intentionally. He's doing like Vegeta can call him Goku. He calls him Kakarot on principle. Broly has a one-track mind, and that's the name he remembers him as.
Alright,
So the answer is Broly.
Okay.
What?
But only the first movie,
Somebody,
not
like-
Super.
Somebody
Well,
asked,
well,
can,
the-
can Kakarot even be considered a dev name if Goku was never consciously aware of it in the first place?
Also, Logan.
Yeah.
You're right, and I hate it.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a little
Yeah.
racist.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I was just gonna say that the new Broly movie actually ends with Goku saying,
Yeah, you can call me Goku, and you can call me Kakarot.
yeah, Broly, my name's Goku, but you can call me Kakarot. I think it would have been so funny if Broly just like went 8 mode again, and but the movie just cuts off. That's the end because he heard the name.
That would have been fun. I would have actually liked to see them like train like equals.
I think that's what's gonna. Well,
Yeah, I know that's
what's
what's
gonna,
implied, but I wanted to see it. Is what
Yes.
I was saying.
Yes. Yeah, that would be cool. Hopefully, if the anime comes back, they're gonna do like a filler arc of them training together.
That would be very nice.
Yeah.
But like Super Saiyan God Blue Gogeta was hot. Like
Yeah.
like,
Vegeta hot in general.
Yes, but he.
yeah, but like when they went blue, it was like, oh, you were very hot.
Wait,
Yeah.
Hang on. Something
He-
just popped into my head. Vegeta could technically be a house husband.
He is.
He,
Well-
he is.
No. He's not a
Pretty
house husband. He's a trophy husband. That's what he is.
Yes. He
Yeah,
is
I
not
guess
a get a.
house
He is not a
husband. House husband kind of implies that he does the chores, and he doesn't seem like the type that would.
He does not.
No, he
Vegeta
he's-
has never washed a dish his entire life.
he doesn't do the chores, but he's also not getting a job.
Yeah. I'm the Saiyan Prince. I do not do
His
such.
wife is loaded.
Fuck,
He's
I
the
just
richest
remembered.
person on the fucking planet. He is set for life. He is a trophy husband.
I just remembered. I just remember that the English dub actually established that he got a job. It was just the English dub, though.
Oh my god.
I think
Because-
I think one of like the funniest moments that I've seen from Dragon Ball, like the English dub, was like it just got randomly recommended to me in a YouTube video, and it's like Goku's like, yeah, no, you want to come with me to like the super to train and shit, and he's like, no, like my wife could give birth any day now, I gotta stay here, and he's like, what does that have to do with anything? You're not the one giving birth, and he's like, I have no idea how you're still married.
Oh my god.
No, that's not even the. Well, that's like original. That's like actually accurate to like the original dialogue. The old dub just like rewrote stuff all the time.
It doesn't like help that in that clip, Goku was like, luckily I didn't have to worry about that when Goten was born because I was dead.
He was.
Yeah.
He
Oh yeah.
was
So
dead.
the line that I was talking about was that in one of the movies, the one where they fight Hildegarn, he's just Godzilla. There's a bit where like Vegeta shows up and he's like, and I don't remember what he says in the Japanese version. I think he just says like, you destroyed my house. I'm very angry. I'm gonna kill you or something like that. But specifically in the English dub, they have him say like, for fuck's sake, this is the one day of the week I'm off work. Which implies that he got a job.
What job do you think he would get?
Maybe a bouncer.
I could see it.
Yeah,
But he just has to breathe out of his nostrils and just fucking send people away. I don't think he'd have that much fun.
Aw.
Yeah.
Well, okay, what job can we give Vegeta that would be fun?
Well, the thought just occurred to me actually. What if he works security for Capsule Corp and it's just his paycheck is just his wife giving him money?
I do just want to like reiterate though, I know fucking nothing about Dragon Ball.
It's okay.
Oh, that's alright.
I know nothing.
I am literally just sitting here.
Me
Bro,
and
I am
my
just
shit
sitting
me
here.
are like Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball.
Yeah, it's
Everybody
Oh,
in
I'm
this
also
chat's
like
a
Dragon
fucking
Ball, Dragon
weeb
Ball,
except
Dragon Ball.
me.
you
You're
fucking liar.
not a weeb because you don't. I love you. It's
Is
fine.
this how you guys feel when me and Gibby talk about Gundam?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not over how like I
there's
found out about your friend Gibby because I had sent a meme that's like Gibby craves sustenance, and then you were like, I gotta send this to Gibby, and I was like, you're sending it to who?
I gotta send it to Gibby.
You got it, Gibby.
Yeah, I have a Gibby.
Wait.
Okay. I will be right back. I'm gonna run to the restroom. When I get back, I will actually get to the fucking drawing.
Okay.
Yay!
All right, quick, everybody, talk about shit right now.
I just
Bunga
got
bunga.
obliterated by a golden gun in the crucible.
There's
another one! Fuck!
Oh
So did you
no!
guys hear that there's only 10 days till the Mortal Kombat movie drops?
Yeah.
Wow!
Have
Wait,
you
didn't it already
been-
come out?
No, it got pushed
got
back.
postponed. It
It
was
did
supposed to
get
come out on
pushed
the
back.
16th, and now it's coming out on the 23rd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a couple of news sites already posted reviews about it, but that's normal.
I'm going in blind. Sometimes critics are wrong.
Yeah.
I heard the
I'm
plot
also
synopsis
going to
online.
go-
Potatoes, listen to your heart.
I was about to start singing a little bit, but I forgot how the song went.
Me. She's just like, fuck. Blah 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 blah.
I was like, there goes that thought.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun
Dun,
dun
dun, 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 dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun. Mortal Kombat!
Okay, I recognize that the animation is from the fucking Dokkan Battle because I have that app. Sam, do you also play Dokkan Battle?
No.
Okay, good, because it's a fucking gotcha game. Don't go
No,
in there.
I'm already on a gotcha game.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I fucking got on that game because my brother was like, hey, you should play this Dragon Ball game on your phone. I was like, okay. And I got lost in that shit for over a year, and I'm like,
Oh.
holy shit.
I just want to read what Grub said in the chat. We were playing the archive missions on Overwatch.
Yeah.
And so we were picking we were each picking characters of Reaper, McCree, Genji, and Moira. And Grub's saying like, what's up with Moira being such a weeaboo? Is that a character of Irish people being weebs? Grub says as he immediately locks in on Genji.
Huh, wonder who that's for.
Also, like, it didn't occur to me until he said it, but Moira actually is such a weeb. She has all these, like, very, like, anime moves, and she literally does the Naruto run.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Moira Overwatch is a weeaboo.
This was a joke that she came out. I say that like, no, never mind. You guys fucking know what I mean. Ever since she was announced.
Oh.
Maybe I already knew that woman was like a bona fide lesbian. Just look at her.
Yeah, she is a lesbian and also a weeb.
I like that she's like very blatantly like, or I don't know if it's like, I don't know if it's intentional, but but like to me at least, she looks very blatantly based on David Bowie.
She
Yeah.
is. She has like a skin that looks like very David Bowie-esque.
Hmm.
Let me see.
Big stretch.
Big stretch.
Big stretch. I'm so glad I have off tomorrow.
Wait, what day does Mortal Kombat Day fall on? Oh, it's on a Friday, gamers.
Oh,
23rd?
Ooh, a fright day.
Right, and you actually know that
More-
tracks my birthday like falls on an Ace Attorney stream, so that tracks. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Same
Friday,
as,
more like fight day.
Same as
That's funny.
falls on a multiplayer game day.
Yeah.
Take it over, it's my Destiny stream now! Ha ha ha!
It is my destiny stream.
My stream now.
Yeah, because I say that because my birthday's gonna fall on a multiplayer game day.
Nice. I think my birthday this year lands on a Friday.
Oh man, hold
Oh,
on.
that bit.
Yeah.
Hold
I
on
mean,
a
at least you
second.
have to stay up.
Yeah, at least I get to say it.
That's gross.
What one?
I'm not sure what we're gonna do for my birthday. I hope they just give me a bunch of money and tell me to go wild.
Yeah, that's like the best way to celebrate someone's birthday, to just be like,
Yeah, but-
here's some money.
Here's somebody, go
Yeah.
fucking nuts.
I hope they just give me like an $100 Amazon gift card and I can just go hog wild with what I want for a bit.
Yeah.
Go how
Well,
wild.
this year, my parents might get me a screen-drawn tablet.
Ooh, nice.
They might give me one of the Huions.
Ooh, those are supposed to be the good ones.
Yeah, Huion is supposed to be really good.
Which one do you know?
The Huion 16, I think. So yeah, it's gonna have a nice drawn surface.
Nice.
Excuse me?
Did I spread that to you?
Yeah, you people are
No.
making poor
Yeah.
pig noises.
And I used to be able to make that noise. And
Okay.
Sprite just.
Again.
Yeah.
Every time that Sprite makes that noise, I just will have like the urge to reply with "tase him again."
Mm.
I think he actually did once. I just really
Yeah,
got-
no, can you do the noise?
Please,
Oh,
please.
Oh, there's the part
Boys,
of
boys, boys.
Baby Pocarados.
Boys, 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 boys!
The difference between how he talks to the rats and how he talks to the cats is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
You
It's
can
like the
hear
difference
the
between, like, how
exasperation.
he talks to Sophie versus how I talk to Mango.
Yeah.
Yeah. You hear him talk to the rats and it's like, boys, 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 boys. And then
Cheesecake!
And then there's like Dee going, "Hi, honey," whenever she sees Sophie, and then meanwhile there's me with my stinky bastard, ugly little man. Stinky bastard boy. I say this while like he's like sitting on my knee right now. He's just vibing. He has no idea.
It's like, why are you screaming?
Stinky bastard.
You
He's very rotund at the moment. Very
pick him
round.
up like a fucking water bottle and you gently shake him, like stinky bastard.
Aww.
I don't think
Soul
he
already
let me.
trying to pick him up like an ice cream cone.
Didn't work. If he had
You're
been
hilarious.
like a macaw or something, my finger would have been like bitten clean off.
Oh my gosh, that would be awful.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, we were in a server with another bird owner for a little bit. My friend Mike goes, "Oh yeah, Mango's just like birds are just like less dangerous little dragons." And my friend who's also a bird owner goes, "Macaws have the power to rip your finger clean off."
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is why I'm lucky that I've got a little baby cockatiel and not a giant cockatoo. Because if I had tried to pick up a giant cockatoo like an ice cream cone that day, I would have said goodbye to my thumb.
Well, you wouldn't have even been able to because the cockatoo would have been too big.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
You tried to
shit,
be
I
able to
still
pick
have the
the
Among
cockatoo up
Us
like a
code
defense.
hider. There we go.
Ah,
What are you hiding there, Logan?
What are you
nothing,
hiding?
just CSP. Just the skull bar.
Yeah, the scroll bar.
The scroll bar.
Now you guys can't get on my CSP because you can't see the scroll bar.
I don't think that's how this works, sir.
Could you imagine though if you could get like a fucking what's that fucking collaborative drawing thing where you and your
Like
friends
the
could just get on this?
drawpile?
Yeah,
Draw pile.
We should
that
we
but with
should
CSP.
D and once fucking Soul, once you have a fucking computer, you should, and then like anybody else in here that does art, we should draw pile one day.
Yeah.
could.
We should also, once I get my fucking computer back, we should also do Scribblio.
Yes.
Because I think, guys, like, I did some Scribblio rounds with my TMNT server when it was active, and it was really fucking fun. We should do it on voice call though, because I feel like that'd be funnier.
Well, yeah, no, I was
Yeah.
saying for a stream we should do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be really cool.
Would that count as a Thursday stream or an art stream?
I
Yeah.
would count it as an art stream, I think.
Oh,
Ah.
Fair enough.
very fair.
I would like to do some collaborative art with some peoples.
Yay.
That would be very fun.
Yeah.
I haven't done a
Could
draw
do
pile in
collabs.
literal years.
They're fun. They're so fun.
They are fun, but I haven't found people who wanted to do a draw pile thing. So I was just like, okay.
Now you have friends that want to do a draw pile, D.
Yeah. Get
A
in my
draw
draw
pile.
pile, D.
Yay.
Get in the pile, please.
Draw,
Drop
D.
that aisle.
Quit your job. Join our emo band.
Damn it, boys. Damn it, boys.
The puppies.
Who's working?
Babies.
The boys are
I think my favorite thing is like
fucking.
like we all have shit to do like in during the day and shit. Like a lot of us usually like have something to do during the day. But every time that like D's like, yeah, I have to go to sleep, I got work, I always reply with, quit your job and join my emo band.
Yeah.
Join my emo band.
Ugh.
It never works, but one day it will.
One
That's
day.
like
What the day
me,
that you actually have an emo band?
Quit your
The day
job.
I
and
actually
come
have an
roll-
emo
come to
band.
Canada
Quit your job and move to
right
Canada.
now.
Right.
Because it'll make me happy.
Sprite, I can't just immigrate to Canada.
Sure you can.
I'll reach down there and pull you up here myself.
Sure you can.
Sprite, it took way too long for me to immigrate to the US. You think it's gonna take me like very quickly to move over to Canada? Like I wanna, but you know damn well I can't.
Okay, so you know how I have this big, I'm gonna pull it up. I have this really big thing of just like a bunch of like sketches of Theo.
Mhm.
I think what I want to do is I want to like do stuff like this for like other characters too. I'm eventually gonna redo this one for Theo, but I think I want to do that, but with Penumbra right now. Is I think what's today's gonna be is we're gonna be working on a sketch sheet.
That'd be cool.
Alright.
Okie dokie.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yay.
I really should start planning out the Tuesday art streams before I do them.
That's fine, but it's fun to see the process in action in real time.
Yeah. I just hate getting to the actual stream and then like dicking around for like 15 minutes like, okay, what the fuck am I drawing today?
I think it's very organic the way you do that.
Baby, I'm gonna draw what you want me to draw. I just have to practice doing the penguin. You gave me not a lot of prep time.
We
Well,
do
it's
it
like-
our it's just keep practicing drawing Oswald.
When it comes to art, Logan's like Batman. He needs time to prepare.
I need time to prepare.
I swear to, hang on. I really need to start doing like exercises for my throat before I just go ahead and do the Bruce voice. My fucking god.
Yeah. You're gonna need some like tea or something.
God.
Really, Sam?
It's like
Sam.
it's funny because like my Bruce voice and my Gumshoe voice are very similar, so I'm like just destroying myself.
Just two energies, two different energies.
Oh,
They're on a similar spectrum. It's just one is a lot nicer than the other.
I kind of want to like do more of that like joke Batman voice I was like dubbing over clips with, where he's just like.
My gosh, my throat hurts thinking about that.
The thing,
Good lord.
I'm sorry, what?
the one thing that I was like caught up on was whether to have it be that everybody like converses like as if he's just talking normally, like kind of like Lassie, or like nobody actually responds to him. They just kind of look at him.
I think it's funnier. I think it's funnier if like everybody knows what he's saying. Like,
Okay.
It's like, what do you think, Bruce? Good
you're
job.
right. You're right. We really should turn off the motors to the power plant before going in there.
Wait. Somebody do it again. Somebody ask another question, please.
Yes.
What do you think we
Please.
should do, Batman? Nice plan, Batman.
This is the fucking universe where Bruce is an eldritch demon.
I also.
You ask him
now-
anything and he just goes.
I'm now imagining the flippin' like the scene in Dawn of Justice when he's like, when they shine the light, don't go. When they shine your light, don't go to it. The Batman's dead. Let it die or whatever. But then like instead of like saying his pithy one-liner or whatever, Batman just goes. And Superman just looks back at him like,
Huh?
Like, what did you just say?
Imagine like the most emotional or like the really intense Batman scenes from like TV shows and movies, except Bruce is just talking like that the entire time. Like that one fucking scene where he's like sitting with that girl on the swing and she's like, "Stay with me, I'm scared," and he goes, "Okay," except she's like, "Stay with me, I'm scared," and he's like, "Urgh."
Oh, fuck, I have to post the police.
I'm dying very soon. aren't
Batman
I?
is actually a feral dog under there.
That sound.
It's just Ace all the way down.
It's secretly Ace all along.
It's Ace all the way down.
Yeah. That hurt.
Oh, care.
Care, I love
Okay.
Also, I think I might be giving myself a slight headache with this. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Take
I'm
some
fine.
Advil.
Box you on the fucking forehead. Take some Advil.
Oh, you don't got Advil.
You know?
What?
Damn.
What other painkiller do you have?
We got Tylenol extra strength downstairs, but it's not even that bad of a headache. I'm fine.
Okay.
More like
It's more like a
Wow.
Tylenol
Right.
regular strength kind of headache.
Make an extra strength, cut it in half.
Yeah. So, like, the thing with Penumbra that, like, I really have to hash out with their design because I don't draw them as much, so I haven't really figured this out yet, is, like, so the whole reason, like, I gave them a mask was because they're supposed to be, like, it's hard for others to read them, and that carries into how unsettling they can come off.
Mm-hmm.
The problem with that being is that, like, when I draw, like, my expressions are what I feel really carries my character designs.
Oh no.
Oh.
So I have to
Oh no, Logan, your character design.
my character design. So I feel like I have to figure out a balance where, like, they still feel kind of unreadable, but, like, if you're looking hard enough, you can figure out, like, what is being conveyed, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's where I'm at. Also,
Yeah.
I fucking love this fucking Animal Crossing lo-fi, as y'all have probably figured out by now.
Yeah, I love it. much.
Logan, did you see the fucking like video I tagged you in that's like Montero by Little Nas X, except it's lo-fi that you can study to?
I did, but I had not listened to it yet.
I haven't listened to it either. I'm pretty sure it's good because Little Nas made it himself.
Oh my god.
Wait,
he made it.
God.
He made
Lil
lo-fi.
Nas X
Yeah.
made both
Pretty
the,
chill.
the
It's sex
Monte-
actually.
He made a fucking lo-fi version of Montero, except it's just really funny. Like, he did the exact same thing with Montero, except he, like, it was one of those like videos where it's like Montero by Little Nas X, except you're listening to it in the bathroom.
I really love that you're putting that accent on his name also.
It feels it's weird saying it like Montero. I don't like saying it like that for some reason, so I'm like Montero.
Montero.
love
Yeah, 'cause that's what the
Montero.
name's supposed to be.
Is
It's
it?
just it feels more natural.
I think it is.
I don't.
I said that with too much confidence.
Yeah, you did.
You're like, no, it
Thing
is.
is it?
It is.
Wait.
It isn't.
I've backtracked. Never mind.
Fucking- There's stuff under my feet. There's crinklies under my feet.
Oh wait,
But-
wait. Here's something that I think about on the daily. That one scene from one of the Ben 10 TV shows where Kevin's like, Gwen, you need to treat a woman like you treat a car, and Gwen's like, go on, and then there's that pause, and Kevin's just like, no,
I feel like I
No.
made a
I
mistake.
made a mistake of some kind.
He's learning.
He's learning.
I still love that his name is Kevin Ethan Levin. I just
Ethan
Kevin
Levin.
11.
I love that he,
Kevin,
and I love that he of all people is the one that makes the joke about like Ben Tennyson.
Bad Your name
Yeah.
is Kevin Levin.
And also the fact that all of his family's first names rhyme.
Do they?
Ben, yeah.
Ben, Gwen,
Ben,
fuck.
Gwen,
Oh,
Ben.
Hang on, I have to look up what his parents' names are, but I remember that they rhyme,
Ben,
and
Gwen.
Kevin teases him for that.
I often forget that Ben actually has parents and that his grandpa isn't the only man in his life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
I really thought Ben 10 was a DC property.
What?
It feels like a DC property, doesn't it?
Property.
He what?
It feels like it.
Yeah, I thought he was, and I was like, why don't I see any other superheroes?
Ben 10 aired
Where the
on-
fuck?
it makes sense too, especially because like Ben 10 aired on Cartoon Network, and that's where like most DC TV shows would air.
Yeah.
At least at the time.
Yeah.
He's-
You could have told me that Ben 10 took place if I was like younger, you could have told me that Ben 10 took place in the same universe as Young Justice, and I would have fucking believed you.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember Generator Rex?
Do I?
I recognize the name.
Yeah.
The only reason I remember it is because of my Dutch Maddie.
I did
They
not
talked about it.
I did not watch it, I think, but I knew a person who role-played Rex on Tumblr.
Does anybody remember Road Rovers?
No.
No.
You don't. Nobody remembers Road Rovers.
For some reason, I thought you were about to say, does anyone remember Roadhog?
Roadhog.
There was like a period of time where like half the children's TV shows on television were TMNT ripoffs.
Yeah.
So you had Road Rovers, you had Street Sharks, you had the Real Cowboys of Moo Mesa, which was a TMNT ripoff, but the Old West.
You had Extreme Dinosaurs.
Remember when we like found like a reference to the Cowboys of Moo Mesa in one of like the later TMNT 2003 episodes?
Well, it's because the TMNT and the Cowboys of Moo Mesa were by the same people. The people that made TMNT actually made Cowboys of Moo Mesa.
So it's technically not a ripoff.
Technically, but also yes.
It's kind of like how Hanna-Barbera would keep making Scooby-Doo clones.
Yeah, just made Scooby-Doo 400 times.
Okay.
Yeah. And we watched it every 400 times.
Does anyone remember Brave Star?
I kind of do. I remember the name, at least.
So, Brave Star was like a sci-fi western where the main character, he's like a Native American cowboy.
Oh,
where,
yeah. Oh, I remember now.
And he had like a talking horse sidekick, and Brave Star's whole thing was that he could like channel the power of animals. So he'd be like strength of the bear, speed of the puma, or something.
So it was
just to say there was a Sherlock Holmes get sent to the future past in Brave Star episode. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Moss. Bye, Moss.
But I was just gonna say it was just one bit from an episode of Brave Star that will always stick in my mind is there's an episode where he loses the powers and he tries to he's like trying to see if they work or not. So he just crouches slightly and just goes speed of the cheetah. But then there's just a moment of silence and his horse friend just goes like, do you feel anything?
Oh my god.
Do you feel anything?
You feel? Now I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
Are you feeling it now, Mr.
Krabs? Yo, do you guys remember Dave the Barbarian?
Yeah. The thing that I constantly think about with Dave the Barbarian is the one scene where he's like, and then Dave made a megaphone using only a squirrel, some string, and a megaphone.
And a megaphone.
Dude, Dave the Barbarian. I grew up. I watched the show in Spanish.
So fucking funny.
Growing up, I watched the show in Spanish because I obviously grew up in the Dominican, so everything was in Spanish. And that was how me and my dad would bond because we loved watching this show together and just making references to it. It was one of my favorites.
Aww.
That's cute.
Don't call me a monkey.
I also remember he had his favorite poet was named Ped Xing, and his poetry was so bad that everybody threw fits over it.
Oh, dude. I think about Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends every fucking day of my life.
Oh, dude.
Same.
I think about the fact that Reaper, Saladin, and Blue from Foster's Home have the same voice actor.
Don't forget Marluxia from Kingdom Hearts.
The same man.
It's
To be
I mean,
fair,
I know
Saladin
how,
and
like,
Reaper
I
Hey,
remember
sound.
how, like,
over yonder.
oh yeah. Sprite was like talking about Ikora's voice actors yesterday, and we all just like started like naming the roles that she plays.
Arachnid Transformers.
It was like fucking Sprite was like Ikora, my mom Ikora Ray Destiny, and then Logan goes Arachnid Transformers, and then Moss goes Zoe Washburn Firefly, and I go Superwoman Justice League Crisis on Two Earths. Cleopatra 2525. This Vixen Justice League Unlimited.
Moss was showing me clips of Killer Frost, and I for like a few of them like that were clearly from different movies, but they'd use the same voice actors. I was just sitting there like, why does that voice sound familiar? Why does that voice sound familiar? And then I was just like sitting there and I was like, is that fucking Ash from Overwatch? Is that Ash Overwatch, but without the bad Southern accent?
God.
Ash Overwatch?
Was it? Was it?
I think it was, but we didn't check.
I still
Also,
remember
the
how I
Marvel-
felt when I found out that Jake the dog is like
Bender
Yeah.
from
same voice
Futurama,
actor as fucking
Yeah.
Banshee 44.
Mm.
who is also Bender from Futurama.
Literally.
He's also the Joker. He's also the Joker in Under the Red Hood.
He's
That's
And
also
Schnitzel from Chowder.
Really
yeah, and
good
also
Joker.
Schnitzel from Chowder.
My
Oh,
God.
I'm trying to
Hey.
watch
Right.
basically everything, and it's so funny.
I remember the
I
first.
okay, no, I know. I love it when I'm like watching just like something random, and I'll just hear a female voice in my brain, and I just go, "It's fucking Tara Strong."
Fucking Tara
Like,
Strong.
Yeah.
It's either Tara Strong or it's a
Turner.
Tara Strong impersonator. There's a lot of Tara Strong like sound alikes.
I know.
Oh my
Like,
God!
literally,
Something
it's
just occurred to me
Tara Strong.
actually.
Like I'll just like I will hear her voice, and it'll sound like somewhat similar to like her Harley voice or like her Bubbles voice or something, and I'll be like, "That's Tara fucking Strong."
It's Tara fucking Strong.
It's just
Or
like-
Timmy Turner.
Hang on. Was Tara Strong?
So, remember when I told you that Tara
Yes.
Strong played
Yeah, that she voices
the
Tara.
character,
I know this.
Sarah? And I was like, and she sounds like Timmy Turner, and then you watch it, you're like, oh my god.
I was gonna say, Tara Strong plays Farah of Farah and Tor.
Yeah.
Tara. Yeah, she sure do.
Her name's literally just Tara, but with an F instead.
To be fair, to be fair, there are like some shows where it's like, hey, the actor's name and the character's name match, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why?
That happens a lot with like I've noticed like with podcasts, like the main character of the podcast will often have the same name as the writer / actor.
Yeah, no, it's like when I found out that like Drake and Josh's actor's name were the same, I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Because like the Magnus Archives, I think it's
Or
like
Zach Cody.
yeah,
Wait, no.
with the Magnus
No.
Archives, John's voiced by the creator and writer of the podcast, who is also named John.
Yeah,
He may or may not be a self-insert.
He's not like he's like totally not like him is the funny thing.
China Ann McClain and Ant Farm played a character named China, and it confused the fuck out of me for a while.
I remember the first instance I had of recognizing a voice between two characters was the guy who played Yami in Yu-Gi-Oh! Also played Knuckles in one of the Sonic cartoons. And I was like, what the fuck? Why do they sound the same?
I'm baffled by
First-
this.
The first time I ever recognized a voice, I was like, hey, you play this character. I was like, wait, this is the same voice as this character was, I was watching SpongeBob, Tom Kenny. I was watching it, and had Patchy the Pirate on there, and I was like, wait, you sound like SpongeBob!
Wait a second.
The first.
I was
only
a
one
dumb
can
child
do-
and never pieced together it was the same voice.
Oh my god.
I also remember that on the topic of SpongeBob, Bulkhead in Transformers Animated is just played by Patrick.
But also Sprite
Holy
was trying to
shit,
say
what?
something. Yeah, Bulkhead, and also Starscream is Tom Kenny.
Yeah.
Oh my
That
god.
Starscream is Tom Kenny.
There's a lot of SpongeBob voice actors in TFA. Also, the guy that played Mr. Krabs also played the fucking detective in Detroit Become Racist.
Yeah, no, it's really
Oh,
funny.
yeah.
It's Mr. Krabs swearing. It's just Mr. Krabs saying fuck.
No.
I think the first time I ever recognized a voice was Matt L. Jones in Home, because he sounded exactly like the character he played in Kick Buttowski at the time.
Oh my god.
One of my favorite things with Clancy Brown is he also plays Lex Luthor. And in one of the animated movies, there's like a moment where he yells, and it's literally just the Mr. Krabs voice. So, like,
No, keep going.
Oh, no, it's just so like it's an animated movie adaptation of Public Enemies, the arc where Luthor becomes president. And at the end, when he's like being taken away to prison, he's like, "Get your hands off me! I'm the president!" But he like does it exactly in the Mr. Krabs voice.
It's so good.
Congratulations, sailor! You made it to Friday. Except it's Tuesday.
I often forget that J.K. Simmons is a very popular like actor and such. Because like I remember that the first time I really like acknowledged him was in Gravity Falls when he was playing Stanford. So hearing J.K. Simmons say fuck words in like a different series made me go, huh? What?
Dude, the J.K. Simmons, my first like real like brush with him. I mean, I probably heard him I probably heard him other places before this, but the first time I ever like recognized him as an actor was like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man like movies. So now I'm like, that's J. Jonah Jameson.
Oh yeah, where he was JQ. Dang it, Maddie.
I remember like watching back a few clips that he was actually in an episode of Parks and Rec, and it still fucks me up to this day.
Cave Johnson here.
Why is J. Jonah Jameson trying to get me to do science?
Oh yeah, J.K. Simmons was in Klaus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, J.K.
He
Simmons
is
was
Klaus.
in Megamind.
Yes. I remember Tiny Me, like very, very small D, watching, because like I would watch cartoons and I would also watch, like whatever movies that we had on VHS at the time, back in the olden days. So
Shut up.
But, like, yeah, I remember, because like I like to watch Disney movies, and one of my favorites was Hercules. And I remember watching the one Batman movie that I forget what it is with the Penguin and Danny DeVito. And I remember
Batman Returns.
That's Batman Returns.
Batman Returns. Yeah, I could not remember the name to save my life, but like,
That's okay.
I remember like watching that movie. I'm like, he's scary, but also he sounds like Phil. Therefore,
He does.
I fucking
Also,
I love. Okay, so we were actually talking about Batman Returns today, and I wanna do a watch party for it. Because Moss sent the clip of like Catwoman being revived by the cats, and I was like, this kind of slaps, actually.
Michelle Pfeiffer fucking killed
wait,
it.
was anyone gonna tell me
He
there was a
did.
2022 Batman movie being planned, or was I supposed to find that out while looking at J.K. Simmons' movie? In
Oh,
2D?
dude, something we found out today too, because I looked at the fucking Wikipedia article for Batman Returns. They're going to be doing a continuation comic series that goes after Batman Returns and ignores the continuity of the subsequent movies in that series. And it's going to be coming out in July, I think, of this year.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh.
Also, the fucking okay, so it's called The Batman, very original, and it's coming out in 2022, right? The description for it is the Riddler plays a deadly game of cat and mouse with Batman and Commissioner Gordon in Gotham City.
Oh yeah, I think that might be the one. That might be the one where Michael
Riddler
Keaton.
isn't a cat.
I think that might be the one where Michael Keaton's coming back.
Let me see.
No, it's
Cast list.
No.
it's
There's
that's
gonna
the
be one.
Robert Pattinson.
Michael Keaton is gonna be coming back for Batman.
Yes.
Colin Farrell is
I think
playing
he's-
the Penguin. Colin Farrell is playing the Penguin. Okay.
Yeah, it takes place
Yeah.
in a different
Ah.
universe.
Who did you
That's-
say was coming back? Say it again.
Michael Keaton.
Let
Yeah.
me check.
That's especially that's especially weird that Colin Farrell is playing a Batman villain because Ben Affleck was Batman and he played Daredevil and Colin Farrell played Bullseye.
Daredevil, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
God.
Michael Keaton is
Weird
the
Irish
dad in
Bullseye in a
Spider-Man.
trench coat with a scar on his forehead. I
Listen,
never miss.
he was a good villain. He
Was
was
he?
Okay,
funny.
now while
Yes.
I'm
He was-
here, was anyone gonna tell me that J.K. Simmons was in the Zack Snyder's cut of Justice League, or was I supposed
Yeah.
to find out
He-
by
I
he
thought you knew
wasn't-
that.
Well, he was in all versions of it.
Yeah,
Wait, who is he?
he's Gordon.
Commissioner Gordon.
Oh yeah, no, that tracks. I've never watched a single of. I didn't watch either of the Justice League movies. Can you tell?
Yeah, okay.
You don't have to.
I don't want.
Yeah, it's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
No, absolutely. Like, save your time.
Yeah, no, that's why like when Emil was like, I'm gonna spend.
for us.
Yeah, that's why like when Emil was like, I'm gonna watch the Snyder cut. I was just like, thank you, you brave hero.
Yeah, because it's like 4 fucking hours long, and I am too ADHD for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Anyway, who wants to do a
And you
Lord
know
of the
what?
Rings marathon with me?
Hell yeah.
Please.
Like that is like 4 hours long. It's like I'm not gonna sit through a 4-hour long movie. And also, I'm blind. Thank you for turning on the light.
You're welcome.
But like, I also don't like I just don't like Zack Snyder as a director.
That's
He's
fair.
he's very
understandable.
gritty.
Yeah.
My name is Grimdark.
So why did he put the why did he put it in like the 4:3 ratio? Does anybody know?
Because artistic vision.
Well, yeah, no, his artistic vision, but what was the vision for it? Usually when you do shit like that, there's like a reason for the
Square.
stylization.
His vision is
Samurai Jack
square.
did their episodes.
He just
Why
wanted
is
to be
the
Samurai
Snyder-
Jack.
Yeah.
Why is the Snyder cut in 4:3? Sorry, wait. I looked up why is the Snyder cut and why is the Snyder cut rated R? Why is the Snyder cut so long? Why is the Snyder cut a big deal? Okay, so it's that okay, so apparently it's that it's what it would look like on IMAX.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, like IMAX Square.
Well, because the IMAX screen is 2 screens on top of each other.
Really good news from my side of my friend group. Eric is getting the Raichu plushie he wanted.
Oh, I'm so happy for her.
Yes.
He's like
Square.
Crown's like messaging me like I love him so fucking much and he's not even here yet.
Dude, I'm so excited for the Furby that Moss got me.
You should be.
Furby,
They told me what
Furby.
Furby it is. It's you're gonna like it. I know you are.
Oh, no, they already told me what Furby it is too. We're not good at keeping secrets.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything. Like they already told him. He knows.
Bad.
So like I don't put a lot of weight on surprises. Like I'm equally happy because I don't mind either way. And also I like knowing things. And Moss gets so excited to tell me stuff so that it works out.
Mhm.
That's good.
That's adorable.
I like surprises.
I don't dislike surprises, but I like to, like, if I'm getting something, I get so, like, excited about it, I get, like, kind of ill sometimes. So, like,
Oh, no.
I like to know what I'm getting.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Long.
Oh, Logan.
I'm bad at Christmas, especially.
Okay.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Logan.
Also, I'm thinking about it because I'm looking at like old Cartoon Network cartoons that make me happy. Y'all remember like those like little crossovers that they do with a bunch of them?
Yes,
Yeah.
they need to do those
Like
again.
Like the Billy and Mandy crossover with Kids Next Door.
Yeah.
Hey, Logan, what if
the-
people
no,
just
the fucking,
don't
the
let
fucking
you know?
crossover commercials that they used to do?
Oh yeah, no. If I just get something out of the blue and I did not know that I was getting it, you know.
Like that.
Is it good or do you just die?
It's good, but I die. I go like, what is this? What is this? I didn't. What? Huh? Huh?
Gift?
Explodes.
Package? Package?
It's like when I was talking to Robin about like I literally my brain is broken if somebody like gives me stuff and like I don't know that they were going to do that. I'm like genuinely so fucking shocked by it.
No.
Oh,
My brain is broken.
same. But
Fucking-
also,
I have like I have a similar issue, except it's like whenever anyone buys me anything.
yeah, like yesterday, like whenever I was having a time because of things that we not stay on stream because of things that were like sending me stuff, like pictures and stuff. I was like, I am slightly overwhelmed by this kindness. Oh no!
Oh no! Wait!
Not a bad way. Not a bad way at all. It's just like I'm not used to it. I'm genuinely not used to it.
I often forget that. I mean, like everybody seems to, but I often forget that Penumbra's mask is actually not a mask. It has a hinge. They can open their mouth.
That's a hinge. You can just be like, rom, rom, rom.
Like a piss dispenser.
That's dispenser.
It's like, so it has the top part which is fused to the top of their face, and then it has the bottom part which is fused to their jaw. So their jaw still has free movement.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Oh, hell yeah.
Ow, my back. Fuck. Ow.
Oh no, your spine. Oh no,
Your
your spine.
your
Spine.
spine.
Your simple
how
spine.
badly am I sitting? Hang on.
Your
Oh
soulful
my
Oh, that's
spine.
much better. Oh, that's much. Oh god, that's much better.
You get rid of my simple plan, I remove your
I
simple
get rid of your
spine.
simple spine.
Ah.
I still
No,
think
no,
about that.
get your beak away from the end call button. I don't trust you.
Sweet.
I'm gonna end the call, father.
Yeah, no, he's already done that before. It was awful.
That was funny. I was on call for that one. That was fucking hilarious.
Also, the time that he flew around my room and then I couldn't find him after he landed, so I was just screaming around, going,
Yeah.
"Mango!"
Where is that infant? And I just hear tweet. Tweet. I was like, follow the tweets.
Follow the tweets.
He was on the curtain, by the way.
That post that goes around Twitter that's like the little girl holding a blue bird, and it's like, she's like, "Mom, look what I found. He won't stop struggling and tweeting." And I was like, me when I get off work.
Oh, fucking I. Oh.
You won't stop struggling and tweeting.
I don't know how to tackle this actually.
Where does Wolverine giving Nightcrawler a framed picture of himself in costume for his 21st birthday fall? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, he did do that.
Yeah, it was like,
Well,
the funniest
okay.
thing is like I was going through Logan and Kurt's chip tag, and somebody like posted
And like,
because of, like
I still don't know why
Somebody-
he did that.
somebody posted like a drawing of like Kurt with a bunch of pictures of Logan in costume, and the caption was happy Logan gave Kurt a picture of himself for his birthday day.
Why did he do that, Logan? Why did you do that?
So that's why you had me running errands today. I never expected a thing. That was the idea, fella.
Gave him a fucking picture of himself.
Colonel
Remember the X-Men cartoon?
He looks at it, he's like, oh, a picture of yourself.
Remember the X-Men cartoon where Wolverine was Australian?
No.
In one of the cartoons, he was Australian for some reason.
Was this before or after Hugh Jackman got cast as
It was before Hugh Jackman. It was before the original like cartoon in the 90s, I think.
was what?
Because they were like, oh, it was because the producer at the studio was like, people like Australians. The Australian character is like in now. It's the new fad. The cool guy is Australian. Make Wolverine Australian.
What the fuck? Nobody gives a shit about Canada.
Well,
I mean, I know it's
Australia.
Also, that fucking
Hugh
picture
Jackman.
of Jim looking over an autograph photo of Batman. There's not
There's not a
enough
lot like him on Earth, for which I both admire him and pity him.
Hello?
Oh, I didn't crop that part of it. I didn't crop the last bit of him speaking.
Oh wait.
They made him Australian. I'm like,
I'm
baffled.
I mean, like, similar energy to whatever the fuck they were doing with Remy and Wolverine Origins.
What the fuck were they doing with Remy and Wolverine Origins?
I don't know.
Like,
Can I be very blunt with you right now?
no.
Yeah?
Yes.
I thought for a second you meant Remy as in the rat from Ratatouille.
Why was the rat from Ratatouille here? Fucking Disney hadn't bought Fox yet.
What do you mean the rat from Ratatouille's in this movie?
Don't you guys know the rat from Ratatouille is a mutant as well? Why do you think he can communicate with you?
His power
They
is to
took
control
so
hair.
long before they could finish the sentence.
Goddamn rat, Mickey.
Somebody please clip that.
I just realized I could have said that like fucking Linguini was a mutant and that's why he can talk to rats, but no, I had to be like, nah.
You made they made Remy the mutant.
Well, how would Remy control people through their hair? That's his mutant power.
The mutant ability is okay. So Linguini's mutant abilities are 1, rat communication, and 2, people can puppeteer him through his hair.
We've cracked the code, everybody.
And, any and all artists that are on here, if you can draw rats and if you can draw people, please give us X-Men AU, Linguini, and Remy.
He's the rat catcher.
Oh my god.
Except he's the one that's being catched by the rats.
The rat catcher, but in reverse.
Wears a hat at all times. This is so stupid, by the way. This is stupid.
So dumb. I
Weird,
love it.
weird dumbasses.
But
Her last name is Breadhouse.
We'll never get over
Her
that.
name is Gingerbread.
We
Sometimes
went
y'all,
on
sometimes
that
y'all.
tirade for like 2 hours.
Her name is Gingerbread House.
Sometimes y'all bring that up and my brain goes, I have the intense urge to rewatch all of
name
Ever After
is-
High now.
Her name.
Wow.
Gingerbread.
This is about the same amount of losing it you did the first time you heard about her name.
Richard Deadhouse.
Richard Deadhouse.
Oh my lord, oh my
Thank
lord.
you,
Logan!
Gingerbread house.
Dying.
Logan!
Here's my new D&D as my gingerbread house.
Logan!
Yeah.
You good?
Oh no. The Muttley laugh.
Wow. Wow.
Like it It just hit me that her name is Gingerbread House, though.
The inflection of how you say the name, though, it's not Gingerbread House, it's Gingerbread House.
Her last name is Bread House.
Bread House.
We like when Soul described it originally, I thought her name was Gingerbread, last name House. But her name is Ginger Bread House.
She's not even the daughter of the gingerbread man. She's the daughter of the candy witch from Hansel and Gretel.
Oh, fuck off!
Wait,
Gingerbread House!
why would she be the daughter of the baker who made the gingerbread
okay,
man?
I guess that makes sense if she's the daughter of like the gingerbread man and he's like an actual character in the show. So I was like, okay, cool, that tracks. Then I did
What
more
if
digging
God-
and it's like she's not even his daughter.
Why couldn't she just be the daughter of the baker?
Her name is Gingerbread House.
No, because now she's the daughter of the evil witch from Hansel and Gretel. That sucks
Y'all.
for them.
Y'all.
Y'all.
Like none of the other like main characters' names are that dumb. Well, okay, that's a lie. That's a lie.
Yeah,
I'm lying.
that's
That
a
is
bold lie.
Soul, I've never heard you tell such a lie in your entire life.
Okay, to be fair, yeah, no. There's Maddle and Hatter. You can guess.
I mean, like, that one is a lot more acceptable than Gingerbread House.
I mean, straight
She's
up.
the daughter of Lord Farquaad.
The daughter of the evil queen from Snow White literally just named her daughter Raven Queen. Cinderella's daughter is named Ashlyn Ella, even though I know damn well that's not Cinderella's actual last name.
Ashlyn, I'll give you.
So you're saying that Cinderella's name would have had to have been Cinderella.
I guess.
yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
can hear the name of the child of the hunter from
Huntress.
no, fuck, what the fuck? God, no, fuck, what was it? Little Red Riding Hood, there we go, fuck's sake.
Go ahead.
His name is Hunter Huntsman.
Oh my god.
I hope that like his son winds up becoming like a wildlife preservationist.
Oh my god, it's Hilda's husband.
Hilda.
The Robin Hood's son is named Sparrow.
That's
I have nothing to say to that.
I hate
they
this
don't
so
give- they
fucking much.
You know who else's name?
They don't give Missa. They don't give. Oh no! Oh my god!
What? What happened?
Oh my god!
he knocked something over.
Oh,
I
you
can
dumbass.
tell.
I knocked over my warm liquid cylinder.
Oh,
No, Logan, your warm liquid cylinder.
Don't worry, there was no warm liquid in it.
Oh no, Logan, your cylinder.
I recognize that sound.
I'm losing my mind. They didn't give Alice in Wonderland a last name except for literally the name Wonderland. So her son is named Alistair Wonderland.
She has a last name.
She has a last name.
Like,
It's
Cannot.
something I'm looking up.
It's
Okay,
waiting for people to load.
I think
Alice Kingsley. Kingsley?
You all need to yell
Alice
at Prince Charming for naming his children all D names, because the children of Prince Charming are Darren, Dexter, and Darling.
I was trying to say Darming.
Daryl.
Desmond.
Dexter.
Greg.
Also, there's Blondie.
Frank.
Why did Wolverine give Nightcrawler a picture of himself?
Why are we back on this topic?
Because I glanced at the picture of it.
Stupid motherfucker. Okay. What kind of a gift is that?
Sleeping Beauty has 2 daughters. I guess that's a thing.
The fucking background of what sounded like ceramic moving and then I recognize that so quickly.
It's not broken, by the way.
Also, there's a fucking so obviously there's gonna be like fairy tale monsters in this show, right?
Of course.
Obviously there's like gonna be fairy tale monsters in this show. Obviously,
Naturally.
There's a troll who lives in the dark forest that we meet for one of the seasons. Would you like to learn his name? Would you like to learn his name?
Yes, please. Yes.
Are you ready for this?
No.
Are you prepared?
Yeah.
Biggle Waggle.
Sorry?
That's a
Waggle.
Biggle Waggle.
slur.
That sounds like a slur.
Wiggle waggle. But whenever you said dark forest, my brain immediately jumped Warrior Cats.
Warrior
No.
Cats. Oh my god, he's in cat hell.
He's in cat hell.
What else is there?
I like how okay, I'm sorry, you got me on Warrior Cats now. I like how the the first series you watch you read the whole first series and you're just like, okay, any cat that dies, any of them goes to StarClan. No, any cat that dies goes to StarClan because there's no ever mention of the Dark Forest. Like nobody ever brings it up. It's just like every cat that dies, no matter what they were like, goes to StarClan.
Okay, I got to go eat.
Be safe.
Okay.
Be back later.
Bye-bye.
Bye. And then the second series happens, and it's still like any cat that dies goes to StarClan until you get to the last 3 books, and then it's suddenly like, unless they're evil, and then they go to the Dark Forest, but you don't know what it's called yet. You just know that Tiger Star is not in StarClan, he's somewhere else, and it's just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then the 3rd and 4th series, the Dark Forest becomes a really big deal.
Yeah.
Suddenly. And
also, wasn't it called the Place of No Stars at first?
No, it was the Dark Forest at first, and then they started calling it the Place of No Stars.
Okay.
I honestly prefer the Place of No Stars, honestly.
Well, it's a cooler name.
It is a cooler name.
And then they retroactively are also these cats have been training living cats to fight in their war for a very long time. So they fucking retcon a lot of shit, and so suddenly instead of oh, this cat that Blue Star was up against for the deputy position way back in the when was instead of just being kind of aggressive but otherwise a good cat, was working with cats in cat hell and was evil.
Yeah.
Warrior Cats is fucking wild, dude.
It's wild.
If I may say, just on the topic of childhood books, I'm after remembering, has anyone else here, this might be a long shot, has anyone else here read Skullduggery Pleasant?
I've heard of it, I've never read it.
Same.
I read it growing up. So you know that Skullduggery Pleasant, the titular character of the book, he's a skeleton.
Yeah.
I do know that.
Yes. At one point, one of the books, essentially he gets pulled into another dimension by a faceless one, which is essentially a Lovecraftian monster.
Uh-huh.
And the main character, Valkyrie, when she finds him, she finds that he's been torn apart, and so his clothes are tattered and all his bones are strewn everywhere, and she's like, oh no, he's dead. But then and he's limp and everything. She's like, oh my god, he's dead. But then he springs up at her and she's like, eh. And she's like, what? And then he laughs at her and he's like, why did you think I was dead? I'm a skeleton.
I like how you say childhood books I'm not currently reading them at age 26.
Well, when did you start them?
Back when I was 13.
I'm so childhood books.
Not anymore.
I did. Childhood books doesn't imply that they were exclusive in childhood. You can still read them, but you started in the childhood. You fuck.
Everybody should read Animorphs.
Yeah.
Animal morphs.
Did y'all ever read the Magic Treehouse series?
Yes.
What the fuck happens in that one? Because I really want to reread it. Because the thing is, my school at the time, we read those books, but we never got far into the series. And now that I'm thinking about it, I really want to know what the fuck is going on in it.
Oh, so at the end of the series,
the treehouse dies.
Stuck. No. They get stuck in the treehouse and they can't leave it.
Wait, really?
They stop stuff.
Wait,
Yeah.
Seriously?
Wait, dead ass?
No.
I remember this other book series that I tried to get into as a kid but couldn't.
This exact same energy to Sam starting out a sentence with my uncle works at Disney.
Release the Gurgi fuck cut.
Yeah. Everyone just bought it. He said, yeah, Gurgi said fuck.
God, stop lying directly to my face. I'm gonna believe you.
I tried to hold it on for so long, but I was like, this is too funny. No.
Seriously, deadass? No.
No.
I was gonna say that I remember this other book series that I tried to get into. I don't remember what it was called, but it was essentially about these two kids. They find an island where dinosaurs are alive, or they find a portal to another world where dinosaurs are alive, or something. But I remember I couldn't get into it because I was just where the fuck are the dinosaurs?
Oh my god.
They're not here. I'm not sure if it was Dinotopia. I don't think it was.
No, Dinotopia is just an alternate history where there's a country where dinos are sapient and live, and that's what Dinotopia is.
I don't think it was It wasn't primeval either. I remember the big selling point of the book was included with it was a map of the island and where all the dinosaurs are. So I remember looking at the map and being like, okay, where are they? Oh my god, they're so fucking far away from all the dinosaurs.
I just want to get to the dinosaurs.
Please.
I remember when I was a kid, there was a book series that I got through the Scholastic book catalog that we got once a month in our homeroom, and I would beg and plead and cry to my grandfather to buy me books out of it.
Do y'all remember the Scholastic book fairs?
Yes, but continuing from that, there was a book series that I got out of there. I only got 2 or 3 of the books out of it, but one of them came with a map of the world, which I ended up taping to my wall because I loved it that much. And I don't remember what it was called, but I know that the premise was there was these dragons, and they were based off of different precious stones. And they were evil, I think, and the main characters were we gotta kill the evil dragons.
Oh my god.
Okay, Logan,
I remember there was an amethyst dragon.
Logan, do you think is it the Dragonstone trilogy?
Let me look. There's more than 3.
There was more than 3. Okay, it might not be this then. Hang on.
Other book series from my childhood. Does anyone remember Hero.com?
No.
Villain.net?
No.
It's a book series about there's a hidden website. There are 2 hidden websites called Hero.com and Villain.net where
That's not very hidden.
where you can download superpowers. You go onto the website and there are like stick figures and poses. So you pick. So like
download a superpower.
so like you
Ready
click on the
Player
stick figure
One?
that's so like you click on the stick figure that's flexing and you get super strength for a limited time.
Oh my god.
You wouldn't download.
Oh my fucking god! I'm just thinking about it now. I guarantee you, if those books came out today, it would be like a free trial, and then you have to like pay fucking like a subscription
It was like
fee.
a subscription fee for superpowers.
but there's also I guarantee you that there's like.
Oh my god! It was Deltora Quest. Deltora Quest. It was called Deltora Quest.
Oh.
It was called Deltora Quest.
It was called Deltora Quest. It was 3 series of books. It was by an Australian author. It follows the adventures of 3 companions as they journey across the fictitious land of Deltora, endeavoring to recover the 7 gems stolen from the magical belt of Deltora and defeat allies of the evil Shadow Lord.
Logan?
Yeah?
Logan?
Yeah?
I don't mean to alarm you, but it has an anime.
It what?
It has an anime.
It has an anime.
What? Yeah, it's called Deltora Questo, so obviously Deltora Quest. It has an anime. Hang on. Okay. Deltora Quest, based on the children's book series by Australian author Emily Rhoda, tells the tale of a magical warrior, Leaf, who at 16 is presented by his father with a magic object known as the Belt of Deltora. When the Shadow Lord, an evil sorcerer, destroys the belt, thereby taking over the kingdom of Deltora, Leaf faces the greatest challenge of his life. With assistance from his mentor Barda and a young orphan, Jasmine, Leaf, armed with only a sword and a magic cloak, ventures into dark and dangerous places to find the 7 magic gems stolen from the belt. Once back in their rightful place, the gems will empower the heir to the throne of Deltora and free the people from the tyrannical Shadow Lord.
Oh my god, okay, I had to look up what it looked like, and I was like, I've never watched it, but I remember what it looked like! I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, so like, I read, apparently there's 3 different series. I was reading the 3rd series because it was like all focused on these fucking dragons.
Oh my god.
And like I read,
Ooh.
I think I read Sister of the South. So it was like I got the last book in the last series.
Oh my god, Logan.
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently Netflix does not have the Deltora Quest anime on them anymore. This is a sad day.
I'm going crazy. I cannot believe.
You can't believe that one of your childhood books got an anime series.
I really can't.
Wait, okay, so the Scholastic, the book fair thing, they got a website, obviously, right?
Yeah.
You can buy the 5 Nights at Freddy's Fazbear Frights 4-book box set from the website.
I want.
Wait, why are these approved for children?
I figured out what I want for my birthday.
The Scholastic Book Fair 5 Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, I'm gonna link it in the Twitch chat and then put it in the VC chat.
For children.
I don't know.
I don't think these books are child safe.
They're for epic and
For
cool
children.
children like me.
They are for the children.
Are you sir? Are you certain?
Yes.
They're for the epic and cool children like me who don't give a shit.
They're for the
But-
epic gamer children.
But my nephew said that game sucks. Do you remember?
I remember.
Maybe your nephew is either not an epic gamer or he's ascended to an epic gamer level, but beyond the epic gamer.
I think your nephew thinks the game sucks because it freaked him out.
No, I know it did.
Oh no,
No, it did. I asked him, I was like, who's the one that scares you the most? And he's like, Foxy.
I love that you say that. I love that you say that because I have a Foxy toy that like sits on my desk and watches over me.
Yeah, he's like, because he runs after you with that hook, and he's like,
He's not wrong. First off, the Foxy like running jump scare in the first game was like peak horror at the time. But also, fun fact about my like Foxy toy: every time I like even look at him, he like starts falling apart. Like I pick him up and his like both of his legs fall off.
I do love how like the fucking horror climate at the time was everybody going, I fucking hate jump scares, and then out comes a horror game that's like literally just jump scares, and everybody loved it.
Yeah. Jump scares were a punishment for like not doing things because you died immediately afterwards, and not just there to be like boogie boogie boogie. Okay, continue.
To be fair, he did do that in FNAF 3, but that kind of added to how different FNAF 3 was from like the first two.
Yeah.
You still died when like Springtrap was like, "Hey, what's up?"
Yeah, I do love the like Springtrap jump scares. Like not even him like going. It's not even him being like ah. It's just him kind of sauntering into the office.
Yeah, no, like every time I was watching Mark play him for a little bit, and like every time that Springtrap was just outside of the door, I was like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, yeah, no, he literally just like he just walks in and is like, hey.
Hey.
Oh
but like the fucking sting goes.
Yeah, like, every time like Mark, like whenever he was there and it was like 5 a.m., Mark would just like start bullshitting his way through it, like just start flirting with Springtrap until it's 6 a.m.
Yeah, that's basically what you do if you're like near the end there and he's outside the door. You're basically fucked if you look away.
I don't know why.
My favorite thing is like the universal feeling of like getting to like 5 a.m., hearing the power like go off and hearing Freddy's song, and everyone just going, "Come on, 6 a.m."
Like, come on, 6 a.m. Like, please play the long. Please play the long one. Please play the long one.
Play the longest song in your fucking life.
I do love the implication of that though, where it's just like he's standing there and he's about to kill you, and then the sun comes up and he's like, "Oh, all right, well, see you tomorrow."
I love the idea of it happening at like the literal last second. So like he's in the jump scare pose and he's just like ah.
I mean, that's what happened in fucking Night at the Museum. It's like,
I mean,
and they just froze.
I'm so excited for FNAF Security Breach. It's not even funny.
Wait,
I'm also excited for FNAF Security Breach.
Like, it's so.
What if we fucked around and played it?
It's funny.
I'm actually like,
It'd be
I
funny.
wanted to like ask you to like fuck around and play FNAF Security Breach on a stream, but
I
was
will
like, no,
actually like cry and shit myself though. So.
Yeah, no, that's why I was like, I'm not gonna ask that. Especially because like this is scarier than the like other games because this one's free roam.
And it won't even be like, you know how like some streamers like are obviously over exaggerating how scared they are. It won't even be that. Oh, Sprite Bite.
I'm back and I got cake.
Ooh.
I want cake. Give me it.
No.
Give me the cake.
Dare.
Cake or you get kicked out of the call.
Cake or die. Die.
Die.
Cake or die. Cake or die. Cake or die. No one joined in.
I was distracted by the Scholastic book website.
I can't believe you're still on that.
Listen. Let me have this.
You're looking for gifts for Care.
Similar like energy to the time I just hyper focused on a fucking menu during stream.
I wonder, Care, did you ever read the Series of Unfortunate Events box set that I bought you?
Care? The ghost. Oh no.
Oh no.
The ghost.
Did she get up?
Also, apparently the quest of Del Toro, like the Del Toro quest anime played on Cartoon Network for a while.
What the fuck? How did I never know about this?
That's how I remember it.
It ran from 2007 to 2010, and it was apparently not that bad according to Crunchyroll and IMDb.
How the fuck did I not know about this? I thought I hallucinated like in a fever dream that book series.
I'm not over your genuine surprise when I was like, hey Logan, there's an anime of it.
Yeah, what?
There's 65 episodes in Japanese and 52 in English.
What the fuck?
It's so fucking funny.
Cause I
Also,
remember
now
I had the wall map. I had like these little trading cards that came with the book. Like,
Aww.
And yet you never watched. I guess you could say the manga really was better than the anime, huh?
like I just didn't know. I didn't know it existed.
I'm
And I
so
was
sorry.
watching Cartoon Network and during those years. How did I not know it was there?
They gave it a really shitty time slot.
That's so fucking funny. My God.
That is so hilarious, actually. Because I remember it. Like, I never watched it, but
Like,
I
what
remember
the
seeing it.
Fuck?
I was
Like, what the fuck?
I was
Like,
like, I'm gonna look this up. I was like, wait. Forbidden Memory Unlocked.
Scholastic has the Five Nights at Freddy's survival logbook.
Yeah, I know.
Why are they selling Five Nights at Freddy's stuff to children?
well, because the survival logbook is actually geared towards kids. It's like a coloring
Yeah,
book.
that I'm pretty sure it's
Oh
like
my
one
God.
of those. It's one of those like books like the journal book from Gravity Falls where you can like write shit in it.
Yeah.
Now I want it. God damn it.
Whoops.
It's apparently ages 12 and up. Hang on, what are the other ones written as? Hang on. I gotta know what ages like the FNAF books are. 12 to 18. If you're in your 20s, you can't read these. Sorry.
Aww.
Wow, I just clicked into the stream and Penumbra creepy moments.
Yay.
Hell yeah. I really want this.
That's all
I really
moments.
I want the 4-book box set now. Really bad, actually.
Whoops.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I want it badly. I've been meaning to read the FNAF book.
Sorry, I
just
bought
keep
their
forgetting.
whole stock and it's just for me.
I can't find
That's
PDFs.
okay.
I just want to read.
You're destroying me again.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't
no.
care.
There's a coloring book?
I was wondering because you like went quiet for a very long time and I was like,
Oh, I've been talking this whole time.
yeah, I haven't heard you in the past hour.
Oh,
Care.
oh, care.
I was answering back and everything.
Oh, care.
care.
I hate it when that happens because I know from experience on your end it just sounds like we're ignoring you.
I'm sitting there like, is it because I'm old?
No.
Oh.
Care. We didn't hear you, honey.
Because I had heard you ask me about the series of unfortunate events, and I answered, and you didn't say anything.
Yeah, I didn't fucking hear you, bud.
So I was like, I haven't. And I started to read them, and Dawn and I started going again, and then all that. And then I put them up, and I can't reach them.
Oh my god, you haven't read them because you can't fucking reach them?
I can reach them. Just I have to make sure there's not a certain orange guy in the room. There's also breakables in that particular area.
You should read them. I bought those for you 5 years ago.
I know. They're also on my to be read list.
Okay.
That
It's
just
a
keeps
very
getting
long
bigger and
list.
bigger and bigger and bigger.
It's taller than me at this point.
I have figured out what else I want for my birthday, actually.
What?
If there is a god on this planet, can I please get the Five Nights at Freddy's Foxy plushie, please?
You're gonna have to.
There isn't a god on this planet, but you will get that plushie.
I want him. He's got.
You say that with an actual Jew in the chat.
Well, he's not on the planet.
He's in everything, Sam.
Including things that aren't on the planet, therefore.
Yeah. The result is shrunk.
Can I please get the stupid looking Foxy plushie? He looks so dumb. I want him in my room.
The way you said that, Sam, I just imagine you like sheepishly like looking around, just your eyes, just like look, glance off the side, like, whoa.
Including things that aren't on the planet.
They made a Rockstar Foxy plushie, and he has a little parrot on his shoulder.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for my FNAF obsession. I'm so sorry.
Dude, I literally talk about Furbies like nonstop. You are fine.
I just think that the scary animatronics are neat, and I'm gonna hug all of them. Yes, it will kill me. No, I don't care.
Not sagely.
I just think they're neat.
I mean, you might have a bit of better luck because you're actually still a kid.
Yeah.
Fair. The only one I can't hug is
Not
Springtrap,
talking
and I
about you,
want to
ding
hug
dong.
the dead decaying corpse man.
Well, he's
You
stinky.
stay over there, Mr. Mormon.
He's stinky.
I'm not even like, I'm not over how like my friend Zay is like, hey, did you hear that like William Afton is a Mormon? And I'm like, he's what?
I'm not surprised. Scott Cawthon is from Utah.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
no, that's why like what Zay was like reading one of the books and was like, yeah, no, I was reading the books and it takes place literally in a town nearby, and they're from Utah, and I'm like, oh holy shit, FNAF takes place in the South.
Utah isn't in the South.
Okay. Get it out, just get it out. Just get it out.
Utah.
You said that with confidence, and I was like,
Take your
wait
time.
a fucking second.
Take your time. Take your time.
I'm broken. You broke me.
Good.
Are you thinking?
Anyway.
Okay, but you're thinking.
I'm
Mormon.
going to
Are you
pull up
thinking,
a map of the
No,
United
don't. I'm looking at the map already. Stop.
Were you thinking of like the Bible Belt?
I don't know.
Utah's not even in the Bible Belt.
You're saying words. Guys, you're saying words.
That's how you said Utah was.
You're saying words.
This
You're
fucking-
saying words to me. You guys are definitely saying words that would make sense to
Utah
somebody
is
that
up
knows. Right?
The South
Wait,
is
you gotta-
doing
Do the voice then.
You gotta zoom in. You gotta zoom in a little bit.
Take your
Utah
time.
is here.
Yeah, no, Logan, I'm looking at a map in which guys. I understand. I'm looking at a map in which Utah is highlighted. I see it. I get it.
Do you understand?
Yes, because I'm looking at a damn map.
Utah!
Like, yeah. Yeah.
When I lived in Utah one time, it snowed in
Okay.
July!
Okay, right. Okay, have you gotten it out of your system yet?
I'm going
There's a
crazy
lot for
right
snorting.
now!
Go feral then.
I was
Yeah,
2
Logan?
states away from Canada.
What?
What?
You mean to bring you to Canada?
No, I was saying when I lived in Utah, I was 2 states away from Canada because it was literally just
Oh,
Idaho between us.
right. Right.
I see that. I see that.
Oh God, my son!
I'm not laughing at you, Soul. It
Oh
was
yeah, no.
Oh,
Doesn't it have like fucking
Logan's
mountains in it?
Yes, it has mountains in the fucking Rockies!
Yeah. So like, what the fuck?
Yes.
Logan,
The
I
mountains of
really hope
Alabama.
Logan, I really hope this isn't rude to say. It's like my favorite thing when you you become this creature.
Anyway, did you guys know that her last name is Breadhouse?
Nope, you're not getting out of this
Eggnog?
one. No.
This is
No.
this is I quit.
Can it get any funnier than this?
Are we good now? Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was not laughing at you. I was laughing.
They were laughing at Logan. I, meanwhile, was laughing both at Logan and at your unfortunate situation.
I think this really shows how fucking little I give a shit about what the United States.
I
is like.
literally, like, it would not have impacted me as so much, but, like, you said it with such confidence. I was like,
Again,
With great
I
confidence
don't-
comes
I
great
cannot-
confidence.
I don't give enough of a shit to know anything about how the United States looks. I'm just here for the ride, baby. I know that I'm underneath New York City. That's all you got.
I mean, a lot of people
Wait.
are underneath New York City. It really just depends on the distance.
I'm like,
I'm underneath New York City if you think about it.
That helps you.
Not really.
A state below?
There was like, okay, so like our work was passing out because like we had a very slow day. The receptionist started filling out this like map of the United States that was like for like geography tests, and like labeling the states, and like dead ass one of them labeled Mississippi as Alabama. And I was like, "You live here!"
That really does show. Jesus.
Dude, you're so lucky. When I hit clip, it just got the last part of you just saying South, and then fucking Logan losing his mind.
We are an hour and 15 minutes in if you need to go back and clip anything later.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I am sobbing.
Oh boy.
Then cry.
Oh, fuck.
This is too much. Oh, I doubled
God,
those layers.
My everything hurts.
Soul, I love you so goddamn much. I'm so sorry.
Do you actually?
I do!
Well, I want to express it.
Everybody hydrate. Garrison to hydrate.
Oh, thank you, Care. I will be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
Nothing didn't show up to say it. That's weird.
Yeah, Streamlabs is being weird right now.
Streamlabs. Fucking piece of shit.
Go right there.
God, the fucking just the defeated. Yeah. Okay. Let it out. Just like
I'm so tired all the time. I'm so tired all the time.
I don't mean to make fun of you.
Do you?
I don't. That was just so much. I've never heard anybody say something like that before.
I can't say anything because North Carolina is like it's debatable on whether we're set.
I know, like, okay, so like Virginia, like none of the rest of the South thinks Virginia is Southern, but Virginia is very vehement about being a Southern state.
Does that?
So Virginia's like the person that keeps trying to shove themselves into the lunch table.
Yeah.
What about West Virginia?
That West Virginia?
West Virginia is a whole other.
West Virginia is the South.
It's right. Okay.
They're the South that I don't even know where I was. My brain stopped. Yep.
Oh no.
West Virginia is the South. Virginia is not the South.
Yeah, West Virginia is like old South down home. If you hear crickets at this time of night, that means this is gonna hurt you, kind of South.
Yeah.
Only I don't know how to word that. So
It's Appalachian.
there we go. Thank you.
Yeah.
West Virginia.
Why?
Mountain Mama.
No. Why
Take me home. Country mold.
Why did the United States be like, wait, let's have two states, name them the exact same thing, except name them after the
Well,
directions?
so that actually happened because of the Civil War.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, never mind, that tracks.
One of them, I don't remember which, I think it was West Virginia seceded and Virginia didn't. Or it was the other way around. I genuinely don't fucking remember.
Okay, you're technically, you have a 50-50 chance to be right here, either way you
Yeah,
win.
one of them seceded while the other didn't, and I can hear somebody
Yeah, see,
Googling.
Now you can't be wrong.
Shut
because
up.
You didn't specify.
Oh, man. Okay, West Virginia was admitted to the Union, so it was Virginia.
Okay,
that
so
seceded.
Virginia seceded and West Virginia broke off from Virginia because of it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And that's why West Virginia is the cooler state.
Because Kara went, ah.
No, because
Yeah.
they didn't secede from the Union.
No,
Yeah.
Sam's right. It's because Kara went, ah.
Kara went, so West Virginia's cooler.
There we go. Wahoo!
Wahoo!
Yippee!
Also, after the stream,
Fuck you, Luigi.
I remember a while ago I made myself mac and cheese, and we had bought this bread, and I ate it
Uh-huh.
with some of it, and it was really good. But like I was like, note to self, toast the bread next time because that might actually help. So
Yeah.
now I really like after the stream ends, I really want to make mac and cheese and then toast bread with it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mhm.
Sadly, the last time I made the mac and cheese, we had jalapenos and stuff. We do not have them this time, so I will be having plain mac and cheese.
Ew.
Oh no. Cheese.
Mac.
Cheese?
Not that
Cheese.
it's an issue. It's just that I was like, I wanna make this like I wanted to make this like thing. It was like mac and cheese, some breadcrumbs and some jalapenos.
One time somebody was having like a really bad time and I was just like, I should not have been awake at that point. I was so tired. And I was like out of it and I was eating some fucking mac and cheese with hot dogs in it. And I just was like, I'll give you some mac and weenies if it'll make you feel better. And it just like, it like threw them so off guard. And like, they just stopped having a bad time because they were like, huh?
Aww.
You want some mac and cheese?
I honestly thought, Logan, you were going to say, like, and it made things worse.
No, they were just like, huh? What? And I was like, I made mac and cheese, I put hot dogs in it.
You're sweet.
My abuela, I think me, my cousin, and my uncle were up one day, and my abuela likes to like make food for everyone like right before bed and such. So she made some mac and cheese, and then she put some corn in it, and I was like, huh, this is a choice. And I ate it, and I was like, this is a good choice though.
I can't imagine that texture.
It's not that bad. It's like it's just corn and like cheese and pasta. It's really not as bad as it could be.
Yeah, but like
Like,
cheese in pasta, like the texture combo seems like. I don't know if I would like that.
It really, like,
Wait.
it was weird, yeah, at first because it was new, but I think it's because my grandma is just that good of a cook that I was like, okay, yeah, no, this is good. This tracks.
Wait, is cheese and pasta not a thing in
No,
America?
I think he means more like a cheese and pasta with the corn and
Yeah,
such.
the corn is what is throwing me off.
Oh, okay.
It's really like it's not
I was
as
about
bad
to
as
say,
I
I just had raviolis.
Yeah, no, cheese and pasta is very much a thing in the Americas.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I literally just had pasta and cheese today.
My mom
Mac and cheese is a certified quote unquote poor people food here, so
my
Yeah.
mom
Yeah, especially if you only eat it in the box. Don't.
yeah. My mom takes a lot of like inspo from my grandma when it comes to like making spaghetti and stuff, because she used to put stuff in there similar to like what my grandma would do. Like when it came to like making like the penne pasta with like white sauce and shit, she put bacon in it.
Oh my god.
Which is actually really fucking good, by the way. It was really fucking good.
That sounds really good.
Occasionally she'd also put corn in it, which again, it was actually really good. She for her red sauce spaghetti, she'd like I remember when I was really into hot dogs, she would put hot dogs in it, and I was like, hell yeah.
One of my childhood foods, and that's why I was eating it that night, because I was like fucking craving it. One of my childhood foods was mac and cheese with hot dogs.
It's like, they're really just good. One day I'm just gonna invite all of you over, and I'm just gonna make like my abuela's recipes and shit, and you will eat it. Yeah. This is a threat.
One of my childhood foods was like macaronis and milk.
Macaronis and milk?
Yeah, it's just like mac and cheese, but without the cheese. It's just butter and milk.
Oh, so you had butter noodles?
Yeah.
No, not butter noodles. It's just milk.
Huh.
So you were like
you never had that before?
No.
So like mac and cheese cereal.
I mean, kind of. Like, the milk was warm, obviously. You'd, like, warm the milk.
Mac and cheese cereal.
Mac and cheese cereal, basically. Like, that is, like, the poorest of poor food right there. That just tells you just how poor of poor food it is.
I'm baffled, actually.
It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. It's just, like, basically warm milk and butter and macaroni.
Yeah, I don't think it would be bad. It's just like it's something I've never like eaten or thought about.
I think you guys
that is definitely a there's literally nothing else in the house that I have to feed my kids food.
Yeah, that's like just throw in whatever I can find.
I think you guys should try mango one of these days.
Mango?
Remind me what mango is again. Other than a weird name to call your bird.
Call your bird!
What about mongoose?
It's a traditional Dominican dish that can be served at any point in time, which my grandma likes to serve it for breakfast sometimes.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually made with boiled plantains, sometimes green bananas if you don't have anything else. It's like, it's really fucking good. It's really fucking good.
I could probably do the green bananas. I've never had a plantain before, but they don't look like they'd be a nice texture for me.
They
like,
don't?
Imagine a banana. My friend Vic has tried like a plantain straight up without anything for some goddamn reason, Vickerson. And he was like, imagine a banana but like slightly less sweet.
No, if I were to describe like the feel of it and the taste, it's a less sweet version of a banana, but it's kind of like biting. What the
if you eat a raw ass plantain, what is wrong with you? Why?
Yeah, I've had fried plantains before, wrapped in egg roll wrapper, and that's good.
I'm like super tough or something like that.
Yes.
So like, okay, I'm like looking at pictures of like mango dishes right now. I'm like getting absolutely starving. Like, okay, the way my grandma or like my mom would usually prepare it is like mango, sometimes eggs, and like fried cheese, and it's delicious. And I'm so fucking hungry.
Cheese.
Okay.
Okay, when we went over to the Dominican once, my grandma made like a giant breakfast because we were coming in the morning, and I almost cried because it was like, this is so good.
Oh,
soul.
No, like, she makes such good food, and just coming back and seeing like a bunch of like stuff that I adore just like spread out, especially because we can hand make our own juice over there because of how close like fruits and stuff are. If I had been slightly older and much more in tune with my emotions, I would have cried. There's like a lot of like, there's so much like Hispanic food I want to share with my friends. Like, you people are trying a fucking empanada. There's no like discussion about it.
Empanada? I've had empanada before.
I also had empanada.
I want to try your foods. I just want to like apologize in far advance if I have any textural issues with any of them, I promise. I'm not
that's
trying
okay.
to be picky.
I know this and I love you. And empanada's like, imagine like a dumpling kind of, like a bit harder and like more. No wait, it's a calzone. Fuck. Okay, imagine a calzone.
It's a fried dumpling kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, imagine a calzone, except it's not exactly like one. It's more, the dough is a bit harder compared to a calzone, I think. And it's usually full of like meats and spices and slight vegetables. Or sometimes if you're feeling just a little boring that day, full of cheese. Just full of cheese. Absolutely full of cheese.
No, okay.
You got care.
More like
Yeah,
a crunchy ravioli.
Yeah,
Crunchier.
that's also a good way. It's really good.
A nice lasagna.
There's a Hispanic restaurant right in front of my house, and sometimes I just get the urge to like call my mom and be like, can you bring home an empanada, please? Can you bring home an empanada? Also, I've been meaning to try quipes. I'm not sure how much I would like them.
Say what?
A quipe.
A quipe.
It's like So, okay, you remember the image I put in your head with an empanada? Get fucking rid of it.
Okay.
Okay. Let's just fuck. It's really hard to describe it.
I don't know why you made me get rid of that empanada image.
Okay, you got rid of the empanada image, that's good. It's like a meatball, kind of?
Uh-huh.
It's like, okay, the outside is like breaded and such. The inside usually has, I think it's chicken and some vegetables like peppers and stuff in it.
Yes.
I've never had one, mostly because I'm scared of hating it. But my mom and my like other family have had some, and they say it's good.
Okay.
So I do want to try a quipe eventually.
I will try anything at least once.
You people are trying Fritos. That's not a negotiation. I'm
Fritos?
feeding you people.
Fritos.
Fritos.
Like the chip?
No. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay, we're bringing back plantains for this one.
Okay.
Okay, plantains are back in the mind image.
So my mom, the way my mom makes fritos is she like slices pieces of the plantains, smashes them a bit more, like not to the point where like you can like call it a mango, more so like just like flattens them down a bit, then puts them in oil and fries them. That's a frito.
Oh.
Why does the chip have such a similar name?
Yo no sé. Like I googled fritos expecting, you know, my thing, and then it was like, hey, you want the corn chips? And I'm like, no, I don't want these.
Keep it.
I like the barbecue Fritos the best.
I'm a plain Jane person. I like the regular Fritos.
Oh my god. Do you want to know how to spell quipe, Emil? Do you need help
No,
there?
I see it.
Okay.
I'm looking at the picture of it.
I looked up queep.
No. Keep it.
Quipe. There's like two types of fritos. It's like the smashed down ones and like the ones that are more like they're more ripe and such, because you're usually using green plantains for the fritos.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they're better for savory foods, and the fried ripe ones are more for like sweet foods and such.
Yeah.
And I like the sweet ones better. There's even two versions of mango for that. Like my mom makes sweet and savory ones. And for like mango, I actually prefer the savory one because it goes well with eggs. It's just I love the food.
I knocked my mic.
I love the food that comes from my home. It makes me super
Yeah,
happy.
it's very nice.
That's so
It's nice to
good.
hear you talk about like your food and culture and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't
Especially
get to
since
talk
my
about
food and
that.
culture is, as I said earlier, fucking mac and cheese with hot dogs in it.
Mac and cheese and hot dogs. And you've heard mine, macaronis in milk. Goodbye, soul.
Man,
Hello, soul.
I drink
Died.
that is good now.
You died.
You okay, Emil?
no, I'm
Oh,
hungry.
sancocho. I have to make
Honey,
sancocho.
go
We're
for it.
making Emil hungry.
Sorry.
No, I was trying to think about what was my childhood dish. It's spam and eggs and rice.
Oh my god.
And
High
lumpia.
fives, Emil.
Yeah.
Okay. Sancocho
I don't
is
like it.
I actually I often forget how to spell it out. Like when I'm writing it, so I usually call it a stew. It is a stew.
Would anyone like some stew?
Shut
Would
up.
anyone like
this
this?
stew?
It's that the thing that I was eating when I posted eating a picture of eating a monarch and such with that avocado and rice and stuff. That was a sancocho, and it's a 7 meat stew.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
it's very good, and every time my mom makes it, I go ballistic.
Oh, I think I watched the recipe. Hold on. YouTube.
It's chicken, it's pork, it's beef, it's probably something else. She throws in some yuca and some corn in there.
Hold on.
She also throws in
Yeah.
some plantains in there, and I go absolutely insane every single time.
Yeah, I was watching this one
The
chef cook it.
The second I see my mother bring out the big pot for stew making, I'm like, oh damn, it's sancocho night.
Would anyone like some stew?
Oh, good.
Would anyone like some stew?
It'll feed a lot of people.
Yeah, I know. That's why whenever she gets started, whenever she just gets started, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to eat in 3 hours.
I know, because you gotta let that shit stew.
I can't wait to eat in 3 hours, my lovely mother. I will starve till then.
This is me whenever Moss makes anything in the fucking crock pot. It's okay, I'll see you in 8 hours, food.
It's sancocho is really good, and we usually have it with white rice, and it's the best. It's very good. But also when I googled it, I just see the saddest sancocho image I've ever seen with 3 pieces of chicken and 1 piece of corn. Was this family okay? Hang on.
No.
That family was probably white.
This family does not. Were they okay?
Hold on.
This looks so barren.
Yeah, I'm gonna screen cap the thumbnail of the video I watched because I looked at it, I was like, oh, that looks delicious.
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 Mm.
God, thank you for just letting me ramble about this whole issue.
No, yeah, absolutely, dude. Fuck.
It's nice to listen to.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I know there's some Dominican desserts. I just don't eat them.
Yeah, I'm looking
A
at the
lot of them
desserts too.
Look like they would make my texture senses go, no, scream.
Ooh, I want
Oh,
to try the
flan.
papaya
It's
milkshake.
definitely one of them. Flan is definitely one of them. My mom loves it.
Allergic to it.
Oh no.
Tres Leches is also a big popular one.
Yeah.
Oh, Tres
I-
Leches is good.
The flavor of flan is good. The texture makes
texture
you go
is
want to
not.
die.
Yeah. There's flan, there's pudding de pan? Oh, spice pudding bread. Oh. Yeah, no, Tres Leches is a big famous one. I think my mom will sometimes just get it from bakeries and stuff that they have it.
God, I want Tres Leches.
Ooh. Tamarind juice.
There's such thing as cocodas, and they're flourless coconut cupcakes.
Aww.
I'm gonna go insane for those.
Well, I do not like coconut dough. I like the taste of coconut. I hate the texture. The texture sucks
Give
ass.
me all the coconut.
Oh,
I
dulce
dislike-
frio. Oh, dulce frio. It's a Dominican trifle, and it looks fantastic. Does it have mangoes on the top?
Speaking of mango,
Shut up! This is
Smack,
not about
smack,
you.
smack.
I am we're not about me, are we? I mean, technically, it's about you. I would fucking love to take Mango over to the Dominican next time we go, cause I would love to take him places with me. The problem is, one, there's another bird in my home, and it's a cage only. It's a cage only bird, so it wouldn't be an issue. But also, and second,
Whoa.
my uncle has a bulldog.
Well, yeah, and
Nope.
also there's like the matter of like pet quarantine. Like if you're
Yeah,
bringing a
you
pet
have
to
to
another
do it for
country,
90
you have to.
days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to quarantine them because they could bring diseases with them.
Johnny Depp got in trouble for that.
Sorry,
Yeah,
mate.
good.
We're staying home again.
He tried to sneak his dogs into Australia.
Johnny
In
Depp's a
Australia.
moron.
In Australia, I was like,
okay.
no.
There's a thing called paletas de coco, which is just coconut popsicles. Which
Ooh.
I don't know if they have the weird texture that some coconut things have, but they might have just the taste.
Yeah, I really I like the taste of coconuts, if the texture sucks.
Yeah.
Yes.
My sister hates coconut in every shape and form.
I'm not a fan of the texture, I think. Because, I tried some once and my brain was like, no.
It's just it gets caught in your teeth, and it doesn't so I have a thing where I hate textures that feel like they should crunch but don't.
Yeah.
And coconut feels
Yeah.
like it should crunch and it doesn't.
Yeah,
That's
I
fun.
don't mind coconut. My texture thing is usually slimy or texture flat. I can't even describe it. My brain went, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Custard.
Custardy,
Dude. Okay, there's a place in the capital, and I know this because I've been there many times, and also I live there. There's an ice cream place in the stop it. There's an ice cream place in the
Stop
capital. They sell paletas or they sell popsicles, and they're really really good paletas.
Ooh.
They have different kinds, and a lot of them have fillings on the inside. I once got one that was strawberry on the outside, Nutella on the inside, and it was amazing. There's also a big a section of the Dominican capital where you can see the old buildings and such that were made out of mud and stone and stuff back in the day, and it's really nice to walk through it. And everywhere you go in that place, there's always somebody playing music in a corner, and I'm getting sentimental.
Aw.
I'm getting sentimental. It's just
I love
it's so
helicopters.
full of music and cheer.
I wish you could have met Bunny. I think you and Bunny would have gotten along.
Oh, dude, I feel like I would have loved Bunny. Once you get me on the tirade about how much I love the Dominican, it's great. I hate the Dominican government from what I've seen. No, I don't know these people at all. However, the Dominican culture, I am down all the time, always.
Usually, you can very much do that. Separate the government from a country because it kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because the Dominican government isn't exactly very nice to the Haitian government, even though we live here a fucking island.
Mm.
Governments suck.
Governments.
Anyway, I one day I just want to take a bunch of my friends, go to the Dominican,
Oh,
and
wait, shit,
force
did I
them
do
to
this
deal
in
with
the
what
wrong-
I grew up with.
Oh
I'm gonna
no!
Did you do everything on the wrong layer?
I did this.
Oh,
I
no,
did the
Logan.
swan on the wrong side.
Oh, can you just
Oh my
Can you flip it?
god,
Can you flip
Logan.
I drew the
No.
swan on the wrong side of the mask.
Logan, but can you flip it? Can you
Can you
flip it?
flip the swan and
No,
redo it?
Oh,
Oh, Logan.
I fucked up.
Oh, no.
Logan, your layers.
Logan, your layers.
It wasn't even the layers. It's I
Logan, your
just
swan.
I drew the swan on the wrong side of the mask.
You can fix it. You can fix it. It's okay.
That's so. I feel bad for you, but also that's so funny.
I'm gonna sketch this one out first. But
Yeah. Wait, did I draw this on the wrong? No.
The swan was on the wrong side the whole time, lads.
It's fucking. No, I really like your Zuko costume, but your scar's on the wrong side. It's not on the wrong side.
Fucking shit.
Okay. Also, like, the culture shock of, like, going to the Dominican once and then coming back to the United States was, like, so weird. Because, like, in the Dominican, I could walk outside, pick, like, a mango off the tree, and just eat it. I could just do that.
Yeah.
And you didn't have to pay for it?
Huh?
You didn't have to pay for it?
No, I could just walk outside, pick a mango off a tree, walk back inside, wash it, peel it, and then eat it.
Wait, deadass?
Deadass. We were staying at a beach house.
Nobody charged you?
No, we were like at a beach house for a little bit. I walked outside, mango tree, grab mango off the fucking tree, go back inside, wash it, cut it. Ooh, free mango.
That sounds fake.
It's not. I'm taking.
It's like the same as picking an apple off a random tree.
If I pick an apple off a random tree, somebody's gonna handcuff me.
Literally, what the fuck?
This is America.
Because the tree doesn't belong to me.
Logan,
pick apples off trees I pass all the fucking time. People literally do not give a shit.
You're in Canada!
You're in Canada!
If I picked an apple off a random tree here, I would get accused of trespassing.
Imagine I'm like gathering all of you into my arms. I'm taking you to the Dominican.
Maybe they should eat an apple and then they'll calm down.
They should eat a mango and then they'll calm down.
Maybe communism was right. Communism was right.
I think I'm just going to take all of you and we're going to the Dominican. We're all going to the Dominican right now.
Please.
If I go anywhere very...
There goes that ghost.
Here the ghost.
Oh.
What were you saying, Care?
Care has terrible allergies, I think.
I said if I go anywhere warm, I need like super strong sunscreen because after 20 minutes, I turn into Lobster Girl.
Let's go in. We could go in the winter because like it's decent in the winter.
Care,
it's
remember
not as
when
warm as it
The sun still exists.
Yeah, the sun still exists, but still.
Care, remember when
Water everywhere. It's an island. Water reflects.
You remember when you got that allergy test and the doctor was like, you're allergic to all grasses and horses as well?
Oh,
yeah, and mold.
Care, I'm so sorry. That means you just can't come because there's like a horse stable like nearby where I used to live.
Yeah. She's
just
allergic
send
to
postcards
outside.
and I will be happy as can be.
We can video chat you, Care. It'll be fine.
Care is allergic to life.
Care is allergic to life. Dude, like the water parks and like pools and shit in the Dominican during summer are like perfect because of how warm everything is. So like when you get into the pool when it turns like summer and it opens, it's like the perfect temperature. It kills me. I love it so much.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing, Emil?
Oh, I'm looking at food.
Oh my god, Emil.
Emil.
I haven't.
Honey,
I've been doing it for the last hour.
Honey, go get some food.
You can go get food, dude.
I know. I am. I'm just.
He's just torturing himself. Is what he's doing. You silly head.
Don't worry, Emil. I was doing the same damn thing when I was looking up Hispanic foods because I was like, I really fucking want mango now, so bad. Fun fact: mango is actually the food that I ate way too fast when my mom made it and proceeded to get sick. Like I was like, it was something different from what we had in the kitchen, so I was like, I devoured that, and then like 5 minutes later, I was like, my tummy hurts.
This shit, I fucking hold on. It's just fried pork belly. I fucking love it.
God damn it.
That's what I'm looking at.
Neil.
I do this a lot. Don't worry about me.
I know you do. You fucking dweeb.
I'm food driven. Leave me alone.
Meal, you impatient.
Yeah, I know. Yep, okay, that's it.
See you, Emil.
Be proud of me. I'm doing this homework is due Thursday, and I'm gonna get this done right now.
Good job.
I already hate this so much. I'm like 3 away from finishing. I'm like on question 6. There's 9 questions, but I don't want to be here anymore. Oh shit, I think it's dead.
Sophie.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, Sophie is snoring.
Baby. Also, I'm looking at like some because I like Googled it to see if I could find the name of the place that sells those really good paletas, and I'm finding like other ice cream places in the capital, and I'm like, oh, I want all of it.
Ooh.
I want all of it real bad.
Ooh.
Oh.
That furo gelato? Oh my god.
Gelato!
I love being able to like hear my accent come out when I say words.
Yeah.
It makes me happy.
Bork.
Bork.
I love Thorn and how they're playing literally the entire hive from Teen Titans.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's so fucking funny, and like to be fair, yeah, that's fair. But also, I love it so much.
It's so
like we have
funny.
we have a private server together, and I just watch I watch them like message after message just create another like hive, and I'm like, are you just gonna do this on your own?
Why are you
That's
playing
why
the
I
whole
was like-
hive?
That's why I was like, add Obby to the hive chat so you have someone to interact with.
Why is Thorn playing the whole hive?
I think it's because Thorn knows the hive the most because of how much like effort they put into like their jinx.
What if somebody else wanted to play a character from them, though?
I feel like they would let them because I feel like Thorn is gonna go insane if this keeps going for way too long. That's why
This
I
is
was
a
like,
cry
I'm
for
liking
help.
it. Yeah, that's why I was like, add Obby to the hive line so you don't lose your mind.
I also love how it's like a thing where like, because like I play Reformed Eddie, not exactly redeemed but reformed. Yeah, like he's like former villain and Leah, former
Quote unquote.
air quotes.
He's getting better. He's getting better.
I assure you, he's getting better. Is he? Is he though?
He wouldn't let me eat the cereal until I answered his riddle this morning.
Yeah. It almost got soggy. I was gonna stab him. I'm not over how like I just earlier today I was like, Dick, Aubryon, you cannot date one of the hive. Aubrey, you let Dad keep Eddie.
That's different.
Is it? Is it really?
Is it? Some feel different.
He's like, excuse you, former villain.
I think I'm entitled to a cute villain boyfriend, actually.
As you should be.
Thank you.
I want to play Animal Crossing again.
Go play Animal Crossing again.
No, we are streaming right now.
We just switch like
We're in the middle of a stream.
We switch like halfway through, like, hey,
Yeah,
look
like,
at the Animal
give me an
Crossing
hour to figure out how to hook up the Switch to my fucking OBS. Hold on.
You get bored halfway through the hour and do something else.
I'm just like, never mind, we're playing Raft.
Raft today. But no, one of my favorite YouTubers actually made that joke. I think they were playing like Scriblio, and they were like, "Okay, so we're playing Scriblio," and somebody replied with, "Yeah, it'd be weird if we like switched halfway through, like, hey guys, welcome to Rainbow Six."
Welcome to the Rainbow
And
Six.
then they did it.
No, then they no. It would have been really funny to just like see them go from like Scribblio over to Rainbow Six mid video with no context whatsoever.
God.
Like I think YouTubers should just do that. Like say they're playing one game and then halfway through switch to another one with no like any transition at all.
Yeah.
I've actually seen some streamers do that. Where like I've seen Penny do it before.
Yeah, no, Penny would. Penny has.
Because she sometimes she'll be like, okay, well that's enough of that game. What the fuck did I accidentally put a masking layer on this layer on accident?
Oh my god. You're doing amazing.
You're just having a rough night.
But I shush. I'm okay.
I'm okay, I promise.
Where she would be playing one game. I think she was playing like Infamous, and then she was just like, I kind of want to just do Minecraft now. So she stopped playing Infamous and then got fucking Alfred on the call and started playing Minecraft.
Dude, the Minecraft streams with Penny were like my favorite streams to watch over. Especially because of that one where they were like, I think they were hanging out with him, Ryan, and Blue, I think their name was, and they were like, Alfred and Penny were both in the Nether, and Alfred like kept destroying the blocks.
Oh, the one where it was like, you're my friend, Alfred.
Yeah, no, it was like the step back one, and I remember just like afterwards seeing like the most dramatic fan art for that moment. Like it would like beautifully shaded and stuff, and I'm like, holy shit.
Holy shit. This was like a shit post that they did, you guys.
Yeah. This is a shit post that they did, and yet it's emotional here. I also love how on that stream they like mentioned 2 songs that I recognize, and I'm like, what was the context for that? Why did you bring up Halsey by any means?
Okay, so then I gotta do the filigree. Wait, fuck. It's up and then down and then a little upwards dip and then a downward. Okay. Fuck.
You're doing great, Logan.
Thank you.
I ran into some person like screenshotting some like a dude from TikTok and such who like gives off like the most weird energy, but like not in a threatening way. And one of his fucking like captions for his TikToks is, "Teach your son to respect women because I'ma teach my daughter how to bust that Glock."
Correct. It's the correct
Correct.
response.
That's the only right response.
Chair. Sweet.
Mango.
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 Now you guys both know the context for why when you guys call mango, fuck me. God damn it.
Mango.
Sorry, what was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that?
Now you know the context for why when you guys call mango, it's weird for me because you're just calling him a completely different food.
Mr. Mango.
Why did you choose the name Mango? Rude.
Just the small pause that fruit.
Yeah, I mean I kind of regret it sometimes because I like people call a lot of cockatiels banana looking, and I'm like, yeah, I should have named them after a banana, but I'm like, nah, this is mango.
He do be looking like a little banana though.
You do be looking like a little banana though. Nah.
Banana.
Ow, fuck you.
Love core this, love core this, cottage core that. What about the reactor core? It's going to explode.
Oh no, Chernobyl.
Jesus.
I mean, that's what happened.
Yeah, that is indeed what happened, Kier.
That is indeed what happened.
You can't. Wait, actually, no, I shouldn't say that when I'm streamed. I'll save that for later.
Aww.
It's relating to a certain monarchy. We gotta. I don't think I can say it on stream.
Oh, okay.
We gotta wait till after.
Gotcha. Hours.
Thank you for keeping my ass safe.
I'm protecting you from getting sniped by the British royal family.
By the joy minders.
The
British Boyle family.
You won't be able to tell what I'm talking about if I say it weirdly.
This stream not sponsored.
But while we're here, have you ever wanted to watch things that aren't in your
Board
Well, you should
NordVPN.
download NordVPN. We're
Not
actually
sponsored, not
please.
sponsored,
We're
not actually
Please don't
sponsored.
cover our
Not
ass.
actually sponsored by NordVPN.
Maybe someday. Maybe someday.
Not if they see
God, if
this.
you ever, God, if you ever get a sponsorship, that'd be so fucking funny.
We're gonna like fuck them over so bad.
Oh,
Like,
no.
they're gonna be
Oh,
like,
that'll
No,
that'll
the day-
entice them.
The day you get a sponsorship is the day I get whiplash from that because like I'm so used to joking about having sponsorships that actually having one is gonna change things.
and I'll be like, yeah, this is a fucking NordVPN, and you're gonna be like, haha, funny bit, and I'm gonna be like, no, like actually.
Dead ass.
Dead ass.
Be like, sir, please.
We might not get sponsored by NordVPN if we keep this up. I think we might get sponsored by like ExpressVPN.
Oh no, not Express, the inferior VPN.
I don't know which is better.
I don't know either. I don't use a VPN.
I know that YouTubers promote both. I just don't know which is better.
I don't use a VPN, therefore I don't know which is better either.
I would like to use a VPN just so I can get stuff on Canadian Netflix.
I've heard they're free
Yeah.
VPNs. I don't know how good they are.
Well,
but
you
I've heard
guys
they're free
got me. I can like do watch.
Yes, but I can't just like go up to you at like 2 p.m. while you're like busy with shit and be like, hey Sprite, can you like stream right?
Like, hey Sprite, I heard Into the Spider-Verse is on Canadian Netflix. Can you show it to me?
I swear, I thought that Into the Spider-Verse was on American Netflix too. Did they get rid of it?
It's on
Yeah,
fucking
they did.
Canadian Netflix.
What the fuck?
So the dad from Malcolm in the Middle.
So the dad from Malcolm.
So the dad from Malcolm in the Middle.
My
Have you
bad.
fed yourself?
Oh, my bad.
Hi Sam.
Hi, Sam.
You good, Sam? Do you need to pop off, Sam?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Just upset Sam noises.
It's more tired than anything.
We can go to bed, dude.
No.
Sam.
No.
We were
What
gonna
time
watch fucking Monk vs. Lizard last night, and then like
Lizard.
We
yeah.
got distracted. We got distracted real bad.
Well, we
got
were
distracted real
like
bad.
first we were like, oh, let's see if Sam's online. So I just tagged you and we were like, are you awake?
Aw.
And
I
then
didn't see that.
yeah, it was like at 7 my time. It was like 3 a.m. your time, so I'm not surprised.
They
Oh.
were like, oh, Sam's not here, so let's watch something else.
Yeah, and then we ended up watching
distracted.
Legally Blonde.
Yeah, then we got distracted, and then we watched Legally Blonde.
We got distracted by talking about events that we cannot talk about on the stream.
So I think it was like literally the polar opposite of Monk versus Lizard.
Yeah, I don't know how much
God, the
more
lover
awkward
becomes
it
legally
is where, like,
blonde.
with like pink beautiful lady becomes lawyer. That's very much the opposite of Monk versus Liz. Yeah,
Monk versus Liz.
Monk versus Liz. How much funnier
Godzilla.
can we make it sound? How much funnier can we make Godzilla versus King Kong sound?
Godzilla versus Kong versus Legally Blonde.
Hellwoods with a fucking mech suit. I'd watch it, actually.
Oh my god, her and Bruiser.
Oh my god, Bruiser!
Her mech would look like Bruiser.
No, Bruiser's like a fucking like Megazord, like a fucking like one of those like animal things from Power Rangers. You know the fucking
The Zords.
Go Power Rangers.
I would actually watch this. I hate how much I would actually watch this.
They're not called Zoids. They're called
No, you don't. You say you do, but you don't. What was that? What was that voice?
What was that accent, Kara?
What?
Shut
British
up.
accent?
No, Kara just, it's not even like an attempt at anything. Kara just sounds like that, like dead ass.
Oh, Kara.
When I first befriended Kara sounded like vaguely Southern, but the longer I knew Kara, the more like weirdly like. First it was kind of English, but then it morphed into like Irish sounding. And we don't know where it came from. Like, Kara's never done it on purpose. Kara just sounds like that.
It's really bad when I get tired and stressed. And I am sorry in advance, Sam, if I ever sound Irish. I am not trying to make fun of you or anyone else.
No, that's okay.
Kara just sounds like that.
That's alright. You can sound like what you sound like.
I know, but I don't want anyone to think that, like, I'm mocking
It's
anyone.
okay. You're not. It's okay. Don't worry.
Good, you're fine.
Oh, thank.
Oh, because it's my soul. Hello, soul.
Soul's dead.
It's all.
I'm good now. I died, but I got better. I got better.
That's good.
I was also just gonna say I can't wait for Godzilla vs Kong. I can't wait to see that the twist ending is gonna be that Kong's on the ground, Godzilla's about to kill him, but then he gets blindsided by Gamera, who shows up and saves Kong, and then Kong looks at him and goes, "You saved me. Why?" And Gamera says, "Monkey."
Monkey. Monkey.
I knew exactly where this was going the minute you said, "Why did you save me?"
Monkey.
Mom.
I saw somebody like put the fucking Justice League subtitles over Godzilla vs Kong. So
Oh my god! I can't wait for the 5-hour version of Godzilla vs Kong.
So it was just like fucking Godzilla going, "Remember Martha," and then fucking King Kong. "Why did you say that name?"
You're letting him kill Mothra. Why do you know that name?
What is going on?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
I think
Also, I don't want to be doing homework anymore. I want to be done. I'm so tired of being here. I don't want to be here anymore.
I think one of my favorite scenes in all the Godzilla movies that I would have loved to have seen them like recreate with these like big new movies is in the original version of what like King of the Monsters is based on, Godzilla, Rodan, Mothra, and Ghidorah. What the plot is that Ghidorah shows up on Earth. Mothra's like, "Oh fuck."
Yeah.
As one is.
And then she goes to recruit Rodan and Godzilla to help, but they're both assholes and they don't want to help. and then like Mothra like to like she essentially slaps them both up the side of the head to like get them to cop on. But so what she does is she like shoots webs in Godzilla's face, and Godzilla's like, "Ugh." and Rodan laughs at him. And then Mothra's like, "Hey, you too," and she like sprays him in the face, and then Godzilla like does this really exaggerated, like he literally like slaps his knee and is like doubled over, like guffawing at Grodan.
Oh my god. I've never watched. Okay, so if we do because I want to watch Party Godzilla versus Kong, and if we do end up doing that, it will be the first Godzilla movie I've ever watched.
Oh, dude,
Okay.
we gotta watch King of Monsters eventually with you. It's so good.
Yeah,
It is really good.
because Godzilla is
the only quote unquote kaiju movie I've ever watched is Pacific Rim.
it's a good kaiju movie.
That's a good one.
I watched King of Monsters. In
Oh wait,
Dominican
no.
Report.
I'm sorry, I lied. I also watched Cloverfield.
That's not a good one.
I couldn't do that one. It moved around too much.
Oh yeah, the shaky cam.
Yeah.
Why did
I think I
oh.
also watched Cloverfield. It was very interesting.
Yeah, no, I hyperfixated on it for a good couple months afterwards.
The way that it was presented was extremely interesting to me.
I kind of love that, like, the Cloverfield monster went from that creature design was just seemed to be used in so many Hollywood movies from then on.
Yeah. You know,
I watched King of Monsters in the Dominican with my uncle and my cousin. And the cool thing about Dominican theaters is that we're cooler than American theaters. I'm saying this now. And we got to watch it in a 4D theater, which I really enjoyed.
Awesome.
It was my first time ever experiencing a 4D theater, and I was very confused for the first 5 minutes. Mostly because, like, okay, the whole thing with the 4D theater is that it's supposed to, like, apply to all the senses. Like, if a character is being, like, thrown around, the seats will move a bit to kind of match it.
Ah.
Or if it's, like, raining, you'll, like, feel, like, the humidity in the air. Or, like, if there's, like, water being sprayed on the screen, they'll, like, just gently spray you with some, like, water in your face.
Yeah.
So you can imagine how much of a good time we were having during some of the ocean scenes.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
It was really fun. I can understand why, like, a lot of people won't like it because, like, it could trigger, like, a panic attack with the wrong person and such. But I had a really good time.
Remember Smell-O-Vision?
Yeah.
You like that fucking Rugrats movie, and you'd go in and they give you like a scratch and sniff card.
Yeah,
Oh
I remember that.
Smell-O-Vision walked so that 4D theaters could run.
I always got impatient and just scratched all of it and sniffed it, and then by the time it got to the part where you're supposed to scratch it, the smell was gone. So I'm just sitting there like, okay, I don't have any more popcorn.
Yeah, no, I love it. I love it when you run out of popcorn by like the 20-minute mark because you started eating before the movie started.
Oh, that's the worst.
Very mean. Very parade.
The popcorn at the theater we went to in Utah for some reason, I don't know what they put in it, but it was like fucking delicious, but it would give you the worst stomach aches after you ate it.
Oh
my god.
It's something in the butter.
It was like, something in the butter.
Dude, okay. I don't remember which Disney show this was because it's been a while, but I do remember that this one character on it was like, "Oh, all popcorn at the movie theaters is stale, and they use like fresh popcorn as the scent to lure you in." And the other characters are like, "No, you're bullshitting, you're lying." And then like at the end of the episode, like a cabinet at the top opens and a bunch of freshly made popcorn comes out, and the character's just like, "I told you."
What?
I don't remember which Disney Channel show it was. I remember it was one of them.
Remember Phantom of the Megaplex?
You just
That doesn't sound so familiar.
There was a Disney Channel original movie. I don't think it was a very popular one, but it's called The Phantom of the Megaplex, and it was clearly like a play on the Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, it's Phantom of the Opera. It takes place in a fucking theater.
Yeah, it was like a movie theater, and it wasn't even really Phantom of the Opera. It was just like there was like it's called the Megaplex Ghost or some shit like that, and it did turn out to just be a guy.
Dude, I'm looking at it and it looks ridiculous.
So it's a Scooby-Doo movie.
Yeah.
This is a Scooby-Doo film. This is a Scooby-Doo film. Hang on.
you thought it was a ghost going ooh. Turns out it was just a guy going ooh.
Yeah.
For money.
Let me see if I can find it. Oh, the Disney Channel games. Touches the screen so softly.
Could I share a funny bit of something funny that came up in a conversation I was having with someone today?
Oh.
Sure.
I was talking about like writing and stuff that if essentially that like it'll always be more satisfying if a solution to a problem comes about from the skills that a character already has, or from like something that's like established, because like when something kind of comes out of nowhere or doesn't make sense, it can be very unsatisfying. And the comparison I wound up making was like, imagine you're watching someone play chess, and then at the last second they pull out a new piece called the Babingus, and they just win immediately.
Because they have a Babingus.
I think that was an episode on Star Trek.
The artist just wanting to know if there's a question, or they did what the fuck? Hang on. If there's a question or that they want to talk, who are you? Can I help you? Do you need something? Please just tell me. I'm begging. Stranger DMing. Hey.
Hey. Honest to God, I fucking hate it when somebody just sends me, hey, like, just what do you, just tell me why you're messaging me.
Logan, real fast, check your DMs.
Huh?
Oh my god.
I'll kill you.
Will you?
I'll kill you.
Even if it's somebody that like I know, even if it's somebody that I just like know, if I know and love them, if they just DM me, hey, I'm just like, dude.
Like, what do you want?
What?
Logan,
What?
our messages out of context are so funny because you sent
Thank
me
you,
like 3
thank
hours
you for
ago
the follow,
banned.
Naomi Boo. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
Our fucking messages to each other are so funny out of context because like 3 hours ago you just sent me the word bench and I just sent you hey 3 hours ago.
Bench.
My hand.
I'm gonna like look back in our DMs trying to find something and see those messages and be like, what?
Nanny the fuck.
Okay, I still haven't found what Disney show it was. I know it exists. I know it does. But like I'm seeing. Oh wait, it was I didn't do it. Oh, it was I didn't do it.
What?
What did you do?
The
It was
Among Us
24
musical.
It was a 2014 Disney Channel show.
Meal.
It was a Disney Channel show in 2014 that like starred two like multiple actors that no one knows of now except for their fame on Disney. But that's where like the dude was like they use fresh popcorn to lure people in, and everyone was like, no, you're bullshitting. And then afterwards, when it turns out that's true, they're like, yeah, I was right.
Okay, but like that doesn't make any logical sense, because if you're making all that fresh popcorn just to like lure people in, why wouldn't you sell it?
Yeah. Also, looking at some of these Disney Channel shows just makes me like think back to when I watched them. Like I watched Dog with the Blog. I watched that.
You watched Dog with a Blog? I only heard about Dog with a Blog.
It was enjoyable.
Was it?
Yeah. To a
I
baby.
It's a dog with a blog.
I
tried.
I could not.
had fun. I had fun. That's all that matters.
I mean, yeah, that is all that matters, but I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Send
again,
bones.
to be fair, when
Send
a dog-
pictures of bones. Ball. Check Ken.
No, do
okay, let me just
the dog the entire time. I'm good boy. I'm good boy. Give treat. I'm
Give
good.
treat.
Trainer, you
Send
see,
bones.
I'm standing at my mark. Give treat.
Okay. Sorry,
I was-
I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Give me a treat. Give me treat. Give me treat. Look, I'm
I was
sitting
just-
up.
Waiting for that clicker to go off. Waiting for the release command.
I'm a husky pretending to be a wolf. Look at my tail. It's wagging.
okay.
Oh, wolf.
To be fair to myself about enjoying Dog with the Blog, I was 6 when it came out.
that is fair.
That is valid.
Like, if it kept my attention for longer than 5 minutes, I would just enjoy it. And I'm not saying like everything I enjoyed at that age was good. I just think I didn't have any bad experience with it, so I'm like, yeah, okay, I had fun.
Yeah. I mean, there's
if I
plenty
could
of
also
stuff
just-
that I was into as a kid. Like when I got older, I was like, "Oh, this." Everybody thought this was bad, except
Okay,
me.
no. Casey Undercover
Me
was
with
a
the
good
Unicron
show. I will not
trilogy.
be taking criticism at this time. Casey Undercover was a good show. I will not be taking criticism at this time.
Oh wait,
Okay.
you should go in the Twitch.
I don't.
chat.
I've never heard of that show, but
It's It's one where Zendaya starts in it, which is really funny if you think about Shake It Up, which Zendaya also started in it, which just makes me think this is an alternate universe to Shake It Up, but that's not important yet.
whoa.
Emil.
What did you
Casey
say? Emil?
Undercover was basically
Yeah.
it's a TV show about a family of somewhat.
Emil sent this to the chat.
What did he do? What did he do?
Oh,
What did you do?
Send it in the voice chat. What did
Okay,
he do?
this.
God damn it! My
That's what I knew.
Photoshop
miserable and my
pencil
day is
filter.
That's when I knew that Steve was the one.
God. Alright, so I was trying to. Casey Undercover is basically a TV show about this high school girl trying to balance her like life as just a normal high school girl, but also being a spy.
So Kim Possible.
Yeah, Kim Possible, but make it kind of gay, and also the main character is
So-
biracial.
Kim
Well-
Possible.
So
Ooh.
Kim Possible if she was biracial.
Cool.
No wait, well no, I was
Do
gonna say
y'all
Juniper
remember
Lady.
do y'all remember that brief moment where Jake Paul was on Disney?
No,
No.
because I was
No.
like long past my Disney stage at that point.
Dude, okay, he briefly had a Disney contract, but then after it came out that he was like a douche, Disney was like, "We have parted ways in an agreement," and I'm like, "Just say he got fired, you cowards."
It
Which,
wasn't.
fun fact,
It wasn't that he came out that he was a douche. It was that it came out that he took videos of dead bodies
no, that's
and
his
put it
brother.
on his
That's the other
YouTube
one.
channel.
That's the other one. That's
No,
the other
that's
one.
the
That's
other
his
one.
brother.
That's the other
That's
one.
Oh, that's Logan.
Oh, that was Logan.
Yeah.
They're
was
the
the bad
same
Logan.
person. Can we just talk about the fact that they're the same person?
Yes.
Like, can we
Yeah,
talk about the
douche
fact
and
that
douchier.
like it's just the same? It's just the same guy, and he's just claiming to be his brother, and he puts on a wig, and he
It's just
runs
one
two
guy moving
YouTube
very quickly.
channels.
He gets a foot taller. He gets a foot taller when he plays Logan.
He just has a split screen, and he films the same shot but twice with himself.
Oh my god.
No, it's like the Beatles. It's just one guy running back and forth very quickly.
Logan and Jake Paul are the same dude. Duh.
The show that Jake Paul was on briefly actually has a 3.6 out of 10 on IMDb.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
It's what they deserve. What else is on here? What the fuck was I'm in a... Oh, wait, this one came out 2009. No wonder I've never heard of it.
If I could say something, by the way.
No.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Huh?
Just about the thing I was saying about the whole thing of like the Babingus.
If I could bring it back to the Babingas.
No, just for like a second. It's just like...
look, your cylinder.
I'm sorry, the word babingus is really getting me right now.
It is a funny word. So anyway, it's just so it's like it's one thing if a character just suddenly pulls out the babingus but like with zero explanation. It's another if the character is like, I'm in a tough situation. Oh, of course, the babingus, the chess piece that's always existed.
God! Why did you have to call it that?
I don't know. I was trying to think of like what. I didn't just want to say a MacGuffin or whatever. So I was just trying to think.
Oh God. What did I come back to?
You were brought back to the Babingas.
I'm desperately trying to draw right now.
That's Sheldon's catchphrase in the Big Bang Theory.
Desperately trying to draw right now. I think that was the first draft. Oh no.
Oh no, there goes the laughing snorting.
It's not me this time.
I can't draw a line.
Logan, if you need to take a break, you can go to the pooping part.
Don't die. It's not worth it. It turned into a fucking siren.
Oh my lord.
It's Tuesday.
It's always Tuesday.
Why do I have the giggles today?
He's just a funny little guy.
Contagious.
I can't stop laughing.
Well written, structured, original joke. Blank face. Bumping.
You gotta say it like that, Booey.
Kill me, 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 kill me.
No.
Oh, fuck. The wheeze.
Oh my god, he's doing the dad wheeze.
Oh my lord almighty God above.
I can't So anyway, I says to the guy. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Oh goddamn shit.
Oh,
God.
Oh my lord.
I'm
The
a
slight
nose.
headache is coming back. It might be because I'm not wearing my glasses. Hang on.
Is it wearing your glasses?
No, I hate them. You're such a fucking pain to wear.
Oh no!
I gotta draw.
You gotta draw something.
Stop.
Who just spoke there?
Kill me. Kill me. Why do I keep laughing?
Balls are killing me.
Why do I keep laughing?
I'm dying, Squidward.
I'm dying, Squidward.
Oh, my sides again.
I keep thinking I'm done, and then I just start laughing.
And that's the curse of the contagious
My
eagle.
My God.
Yeah, so
Hi, how's it going,
God is
everybody? This is the part of the stream where we just fucking die. Hi, Mary!
Mary, I didn't know you were here, Mary.
Oh, you kicked the door open to the Babingus incident.
Hi, Mary!
Mary, I'm genuinely, I'm so glad you can make it onto the stream. For
I'm
once.
so stoked to see you, Mary. Hi. Oh my god.
I still feel so bad about the time that Mary was like, oh, can I join the stream? And like, I sent her the link and then we ended the stream like 3 seconds after I did that.
That was before I had a schedule, so I was just like, I end the stream when I vibed to end the stream.
I end the stream now.
The bingus happened.
Oh no, I'm ready to go. I am home with Chicky Nuggies, and I am hearing crying. What happened?
Oh,
Babingus.
the Babingus happened.
The babingus incident.
Please watch this back and watch the glory of Babingus. Why is it Tuesday? Why is it Tuesday when we're off our
Hey,
shit?
we haven't, knock on wood, but we haven't had a single technical difficulty today.
That was
I
great.
mean,
Shut
yeah,
up,
that's
shut up,
always
don't say a
Tuesday
word.
whenever we just lose our fucking minds.
Oh.
Now because we're not having any today, we're gonna have them on Wednesday or Thursday.
Oh yeah, no, tomorrow. Oh wait, we're not streaming tomorrow.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
you're with your rabbi.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
rabbi.
I got a meeting with the
You have
rabbi.
rabbit.
I had a meeting with the rabbi.
Oh, that's a
How
little
awful would it
unfortunate.
be?
If I get home before like 7 o'clock, I'll see if I can still do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's fine.
be at the ready, but don't expect anything.
Pray that you don't think of babingus while you're meeting with him and you just start dying.
He'll be like showing me because like he's supposed to be showing us books that we can read for like more like cultural stuff and things, and if I'll just be in the middle of it and then I'll just be thinking of babingus.
And he just looks at you, he's like, we're gonna be okay. You're just like, babingus.
Get off of my homework. If you shit on my homework, I'll actually lose it.
Mango.
Me at my teacher.
Bingo.
If you if you shit on my homework, I'll lose it.
You want to see that again, Emil?
Hey, Emil,
me at my teacher.
what kind of professors do you have?
You know, where you have like a fucking writing course and you like submit in an essay and the teacher's like, you could have done better with it.
Oh,
You're
like
just
that
no,
kind of
no,
shitting on it.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus
Metaphors
Christ, I
that
thought,
the literal.
my
No.
God, Emil.
No. That's what I submit. I just fucking here you go. I don't fucking know.
It's very hard
Here you
to,
go.
it's very hard to do multiple drafts when I'm writing this at like 2 a.m. just trying to submit it before the due date.
Yeah, me with every writing assignment I've ever been given.
Yeah.
Did Mango bite you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have like a bunch of like scratches on my arm and shit from him, and he keeps like biting at them, thinking it's like raining and stuff, and I'm like, no, that hurts. One of them actually bleeds, you asshole.
You did this to me, Mango.
You did this to me.
I haven't seen Jazzy in the chat for a while.
Is Jazzy okay?
I hope Jazzy's okay.
Maybe.
She's probably busy.
Everybody
Yeah.
hydrate.
Okay.
We need to.
Recover for the babingus.
Bye-bye.
Fuck.
Babingus.
Babingus.
I can't. Why did that get me so bad?
I don't know. And the only reason I was laughing so hard is because you were losing your mind.
That's what I oh. Logan has a wonderfully contagious laugh.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Start laughing.
You know it's bad when he does that.
I do have a laugh that kind of like builds on itself. Like I just start off normal and then I slowly start laughing harder and harder.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then it's like, oh, turn into the Muttley Wheeze.
That's what it was.
It's that one or the fucking I have this little giggle I do that Moss and Robo like fucking love. Where I do like
It's so good. I have a I have a fucking laugh that Emil has pointed out sounds very similar to the noises that Mordecai and Rigby make on regular show, where I just go.
Excuse you. No, it is exactly like how Mordecai and Rigby laugh when they laugh at something suggestively. Just.
I just had a thought. After the stream, how comfortable would you guys be with me inviting Mary into the chat?
Sure. I'd be good. It's Mary.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Mary, I will DM you an invite after I'm done streaming.
Mary, I apologize in advance for myself.
Wait, no, I could just DM her right now. I got it. Also, I joked about Mary and Care being in the same room before, and you guys saying it would be too much sweetness, and now it's coming into fruition.
Oh yeah, no, we're all gonna get cavities.
Yeah, we're all gonna get cavities anyway. Where the fuck are you in my direct messages, Mary?
Oh, now.
I'm immune.
Wait. Oh, I forgot. Okay, hang on. I haven't called her Sturt in so long that I forgot that's like her Discord handle. So when I actually looked up Mary in my DMs thinking, where is the she? Not here.
Not here.
I never remember anyone's name on Discord that's like their username handle. And I just like, where's the fucking icon that I recognize?
Oh, good luck with Soul, who changes their icon every 2 seconds.
Hey, listen. You're right, though, because I have been wanting to change it again.
God damn.
It was because
you had Akihiro for literally 2 hours.
Yeah.
And
I was in for a day.
And I was so excited about it, and then you changed it.
What did I change it to again? I forgot.
Like fucking Raiden.
In my defense, I was being very gay that week.
And I be rated again.
And listen.
Grubs is telling you to get a monkey profile picture.
I'm not getting no.
I think you should do a proboscis monkey.
No.
Squidward monkey.
Squidward monkey.
I want to fight the Squidward monkey.
The monkey with the big babingus.
Rub says change it to monkey. Do it, and it will give you power.
My god.
I respect a few monkeys, and they're the gorillas from Tarzan.
I respect, no monkeys. The monkey that creeps me out the most is the one that has, it's orange furred, but its face is blue, and its face is, his face has, totally no fur on it. For some reason, that monkey scares the shit out of me. I look at it, and I'm like, that thing is gonna kill me in my sleep.
Oh, okay. No, I can absolutely see that.
Yeah.
They look horrifying.
They're scary. They're scary. Their noses are just
they are scary.
Their noses are just like little nostrils. They look like skulls.
The colors
Hang on,
are
one
doing
second.
their job.
Give me a second. I'm doing a thing. Give me a second.
I'm sorry, Logan. I really hope it's not rude, but there's just so funny about looking at them and just hearing they're scary.
They are though. They're scary.
Yeah.
Cool. I did the thing I needed to do.
What did you do?
Okay.
They changed their icon.
Did you change your icon to the scary monkey?
No, it's Batman boys. Yes, I was hoping to find it.
Yeah.
It's this picture of Batman.
For anybody on the stream, Soul just changed their icon to this picture of Batman.
I'm pretty sure my picture is gonna permanently stay Blades.
For people that aren't looking at the screen currently, it's a picture of Batman saying boys, and in the background, it's a gay pride color. All of them. It's just the gay flag.
It's like... at the very least, because I have a online handle I'm trying to promote, my icon will always be my mascot. So even if it's a different icon, it's always going to be Alien, so you can pick me out from that.
Yeah.
Aww.
Now it looks really fucking small on my end. Oh god.
Oh no.
It was worth it. It was worth it. This was worth it. I'll change it like in a week, but it's worth it. I'm gonna make this my Bruce's Tupper emoji for Pride Month.
Boys.
Boys.
It's funny how you say that, and I'm scrolling past some panels where Batman's fighting Jason.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Stop! Wait a minute. Take my
No.
cup. Put some liquor in it.
Take a sip. Write a check. Julio, get the stretch.
Hollywood.
Jackson.
Jackson.
We gotta throw up. We're gonna show down.
Like, you clearly don't know the lyrics.
I know the lyrics. I just didn't feel like it.
It's too hot.
God
damn.
God damn.
Mary's
here. Mary's here. Mary's here.
Mary.
Mary. Mary.
Mary.
Mary.
Mary, you son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
Mary.
I'm so excited.
Okay, it's not sad, Batman. It is going in.
It's not sad, Batman?
No, it is not.
You promise?
Yeah, it's the boys. It's going in the DC server though, because everyone deserves to see it.
Can I? If my Discord would load. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that Bruce Wayne design. Oh. Oh. I will be making no comments at this.
Oh. Lord Saladin?
Saladin?
Don't. You gotta admit that was really nice.
It does look very nice, yes.
Mary, I love you, Mary.
That's a good design. I'm like getting on my knees. He's beautiful. I love him.
Yeah. I don't think that's Bruce design, but I think he's the current Batman.
Yeah, it's like a new
Is
Batman.
anyone
or
gonna tell me the
something.
current Batman does not look white, or was I supposed to find this out today?
But like, I forget his name. I feel so bad. I forget his name though.
All that matters is that I'm in love with him, and now I'm holding.
Is he? Is he related to Lucius Fox? Did I imagine that? Hold on. I'm freaked.
Now we gotta look it up.
Hello, Mr.
look up.
Batman, sir. You look very pretty.
Aw, care.
Aw.
No, Google.
Yeah, he
When I type in new Batman, I don't want to see Robert Pattinson.
Yes,
I know
it
he's
is.
the new
Yes,
Batman.
he is the Tim Fox, the estranged son of Lucius Fox.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm not a liar. Thank Jesus.
I'm not a liar.
You know, I literally lied earlier on the stream with the magic
Can you
house.
guys?
Oh, he's hot. Oh,
Can
he's
you-
hot. Oh,
can you
he's hot.
guys-
Oh, he's hot.
can you-
Oh, he's hot.
Can you
Tell
guys?
me what?
Can you remind me who Lucius Fox is?
Morgan Freeman in the Batman movies.
I was about to also say Morgan Freeman.
It's Morgan Freeman.
Batman, can you pass me the mustard?
Guys, I'm in love, guys.
Lucius, what the fuck?
Guys, I'm in
Batman,
love.
do you want another iced tea?
I'm Bruce, man. I mean Batwayne. I mean fuck.
Bruce, man.
Batman, I was sad for this.
Oh my god, you could have like just he could have played the first one off of like, I'm Bruce, man.
I mean Batwayne. I mean fuck.
Oh my god. I'm just thinking about because we watched the fucking Legally Blonde.
Yeah.
It's just like Eddie is asking Batman some questions. This is before he even finds out his identity.
Right,
He's
right.
like-
I'm into this.
It's like, first question, where did we first fight each other? Where were the hostages at? Whatever. What's your last name? Wayne. Damn it!
Wait,
No.
damn it! He's like, oh. And Eddie just like slowly grins, just like.
No, you didn't yet. Anyway,
He turns around. Cobblepot! Joker! You owe me $5 million!
you can't. You can't.
You owe me $5 million. I fucking
Wayne
called
is
it.
Wayne is a very popular last name. You can't prove I'm the Wayne.
Not in Gotham.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like
Shut
it's
up.
like. It's a very analytical question.
I'm a very minor Wayne. I'm from the
I'm a very minor Wayne.
I'm from
Like,
the I'm from the other
I'm
side
very
of the family.
underage.
Very underage. How old are you?
I work at normal citizen job.
I'm a
I'm
minor.
child-coded.
A minor. That's what I was about to say. I'm child coded.
No.
No, Bruce Wayne can't be child coded. He's 6'2".
Oh no. Okay.
It's like
Oh no!
But he dresses up as a bat. I would consider that a childlike hobby.
God.
I mean, he could just be a furry.
I mean, it is a shame that the bat suit doesn't have a little fur to represent an actual bat.
He is.
You need Wayne Williams for that.
Okay. Here's a thought for you.
Right?
Yeah.
One of Batman's kids getting into an argument with him, and he's just like they end the argument by screaming, "At least I don't have a persona," and then like running to their room and like slamming the door, and then fucking Bruce is just standing there like, "What's a persona?"
What the fuck?
What?
Persona?
I didn't mean to leave during that.
Oh my god.
That's okay.
Oh no, Soul.
Please, I heard everything up to slamming the door.
they fucking go, "At least I don't have a persona," and then they slam the door and Bruce is just left standing there and he goes, "What's a persona?"
Sent a message into the group chat like, "What do you guys know what a persona is?"
Alfred's just like, don't worry, sir, you do indeed have one.
Like all the kids get that group chat message and they just like, "Who's gonna break the news?" to Dad.
Very, very similar energy to when my Bruce like just messaged like the Bat Fam group chat like, "Hey, do you guys know what a DILF is?" And everyone just had to keep Jason shut up for like an hour.
They put down their phones and they run down to where he is physically.
And then they got tackled.
The plot twist is that he knows what a DILF is. He just likes to make his kids uncomfortable.
For a
sometimes.
second, I thought Milkman's music was skipping.
No, it's just the music looping.
No, it was like it did this like little like note where it's like bum bum
Oh.
bum bum ba-da, but it sounded like it was skipping.
Lo-fi be like that sometimes. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-ba-da.
Oh, what a beautiful fuck.
Oh, what a beautiful fuck.
Shut the fuck up, Sam.
Batman. Hey, Batman, how tall is the fucking penguin?
Like 4'10", right?
How many hostages did you just save tonight? How many?
10.
Bruce, what's your last name?
Wait.
Wait.
Fuck.
Wait. You can't prove anything. You can't prove anything.
Cowboy, Joker, you both owe me $5 million.
I think my favorite way that somebody figured out Bruce was Batman was the way that my Bruce and Dee's Harley is gonna figure out, because like Bruce just like casually goes like while he's like arresting her or something, he's like, "Oh, you are my punishment for dropping out of medical school," and then Harley just connects the dots with that to the edgy motherfucker that shared a dorm with her and also like did all-nighters with her in med school, and is like, "Bruce Wayne?"
In the middle of surrounded by cops, mind you. It's just like
He's running cocks out and goes, "Bruce Wayne?"
Shut the fuck up.
Robo's in the chat. Robo.
He covers her fucking mouth with his hand like, "Don't fucking no."
She just bites him.
Bobbin,
Okay,
I
fair,
love
but
you.
also you can't just
I love
scream
you, I love you, I
that
love you,
loud.
I love you, 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 I love you.
What if Batman had a cold and has a raspy voice and someone starts to pinpoint?
I think one of my favorite takes ever is like not the people figure out that Bruce is Batman because it's obvious. It's that people assume that Batman and Bruce Wayne are dating.
I love that so fucking much.
When Moss was like joking about when we were like joking with Moss about like Julia figuring it out, like aside from like the obvious, I think Julia's like, so you're not Bruce Wayne, or you're not Batman, and like Bruce is like, no, I know Batman, I hold his hand often.
You're dating Batman?
Yeah, of course I am.
Oh my god, he's cheating on Superman.
Oh my god.
Wait, fucking Lois writes that fucking gossip tabloid like Batman cheating on Superman.
One of my favorite.
With her and Clark both losing their shit as she writes it.
Yeah.
One of my favorite jokes from like a Thought Slime video. I don't remember exactly what it is, but it was like, people say that Batman and Robin are dating, and that's wrong. That's gross. Robin's his son, and besides, his boyfriend is Superman. Get it right.
Who died again?
Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
I love Thought Slime so fucking much.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm just gonna finish this sketch, which just involves drawing a fucking ponytail. And then we're gonna wrap it.
He is strong. He is rugged. Virile. Oswald?
Virile.
I'm very heterosexual.
He's very gay, to be fair.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, but like the mental like image of like a Gotham tabloid going Batman cheating on Superman, and like fucking Clark reading it and like looking over at Bruce like, so you want to explain?
You want to explain
something? You know
something?
he's bringing this to public.
I love you, Bobbin. Be safe.
Be safe. Like
It's like Clark looks over and is like, you want to explain? And Bruce just softly goes, I had to lie and say that Bruce Wayne is dating Batman.
You know he's milking it though. Like the next time they save people in public, Clark's just like, so how is he? How's your new boyfriend?
Clark.
How, like,
you know the one that you left me for?
Yeah, it's like, is it because he has like money? You know, because like I know my job doesn't really pay that much.
Like I can get your gadgets. It's like
yeah, but it's like, have you considered I could fucking leap over buildings in a single bound and I could fucking. I don't know.
Are we having this conversation?
I'm faster than a locomotive.
Yeah, I could push the Earth out of orbit.
Why can't we have this conversation at home?
Logan.
Yeah.
The line is more powerful than a locomotive.
What the fuck ever?
He's faster than a speeding bullet.
I don't care.
Fake fast.
I don't fucking care.
Oh my god, wait, Superman just pulling the... Is it because I'm Jewish and you just like, what?
You can't even use that excuse. We're both Jewish, Clark.
Batman, you just said my fucking name.
And the fucking press just watching and somebody like pulls out a mic.
No, I love like how Bruce this entire time is just, why are we having this conversation in front of the hostages?
Okay.
The hostages are like under a blanket and such, and they're just watching them like, no, please continue, we're listening.
Wait,
I've seen weeks.
Can I say that? I was just thinking about the thing I posted earlier of like Batman villains like talking about Batman. Like it's like Killer Croc's like, I remember when Batman was cool. He used to give me candy. Right? It's like one time the Batman said my mask looked very nice. I almost cried because it was the kindest thing anyone ever said to me. And Firefly goes, I'm scared of the Batman. He used to be nice, but now he's mean.
Okay, come on. Where's the final one? I know there's one more left.
And the last one is Bane. And he's like, I give Batman shit all the time because he says Pinkie Pie is his favorite pony. Obviously, Applejack's the best one.
Obviously.
I love like Bruce and just a giant polycule, and honestly, mostly just because of the fucking like tabloids that are gonna be like, is Batman cheating on like Wonder Woman? And like how Bruce is just gonna have to like sit there and be like, he's really not. He's really not.
There we go.
They catch Eddie just like fucking draped over Bruce's shoulders one time. It's like, wait, what?
Okay, I can explain.
Does Mary just uses she/her pronouns, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I can listen. I can explain.
Yes, please explain. He says, continuing to be dramatic.
Okay. So there was too many buff people in the polycule. We needed one twink.
Okay.
Need the balance.
What? Good morning. Good morning. Hi. Good morning. Did you take a nap?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
Mom!
you. You missed the pink kiss.
I'm glad I did now.
Yeah, rat water.
Okay.
Hi, Val.
Yeah.
Hi, Dash. Butter popcorn.
Oh, this is so cute.
Anyways, it is about time for me to sign off because it is 8:30. It's exactly 8:31.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Sorry guys, I didn't mean to ruin the interview.
Oh no, you're good.
Guys.
You're
No,
good. We were
it's okay,
talking
we
about
love you.
Batman. So tomorrow, probably not gonna have a stream, unfortunately, because we have to go meet with our rabbi. If we do, it'll be late. So keep updated on my Twitter. It is at alien boyfriend with a 3 instead of an E in alien. That is ALI 3 in and then boyfriend. Thursday, I'm going to be playing Guild Wars 2 with Cyclonus, so that'll be really fun. Next week, we're back to our normal schedule. Tuesday, art stream. Wednesday, Ace Attorney. Thursday, it's going to be Guild Wars 2 again. I hope to see you guys then. If you want to catch the stream, if you got to it late, the VOD should be up by later tonight. We have a VOD channel, which Emil just linked for me. Thank you so much, Emil.
You're welcome.
You can go there to catch up on streams that you missed, or just to rewatch streams that you liked. So I hope to see you guys either tomorrow or Thursday, probably Thursday. I love you lots, and yeah, bye.
Have a good night.
Bye, bye,
Bye.
bye, bye.
Bye.
Babingus.
Babingus.